Hello. Hello. Hello, Nizzy. How is it going? We are back. Hopefully, knock on wood for a good no internet problem stream. We're back with Barry. And we're in December. So yeah, we Tuesday didn't go so well. The problem was the upload was the issue. It was all night. Like no internet was working all evening. Even the data on my iPhone wasn't working. It was very weird. It was like 0.4 up. Normally I stream on 2 up, and I'm like, yeah, that's good enough to stream on, but 0.4 is not. But yeah, how's everyone's mid-weekly? Mine's been all right. I found out all the work I did this week for my PhD. Well, the stuff I'd done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I found out all of that was wrong, so I had to redo it all. So good stuff. Because I got the code wrong, but it's a good thing I found it, because if not, it could have gone very poorly if I continued on with the wrong data set. But yeah, no, Friday coming up. We got, well, the end of the season on Saturday. We got the mid-season now. Initially I was intending today to be the end of the season, but because of how work went and this went, it's I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to midway. I'm currently following along the Austria Vienna versus Legia Warsaw conference game. 5-3 to Legia Warsaw to go through on aggregate 6-5. Just a ridiculous game. To be honest with you. Basically, oh, actually, good. Got the other end. Was it a big thing to correct? It wasn't a big thing to correct. It was just like, well, it took like most of the morning to figure out where I was going wrong, because I was looking at some of the data and I was just sitting there going, doesn't look right. And then I kind of went through some of my stuff, my coding stuff again, and I was like, shit, there's something wrong there. So I had to sort of change the coding over again, and basically redid everything. So it's not too much. It's just a bit annoying, but it's good. It's more important that I caught it than I have to redo the work. The work wasn't too much. It was just like I haven't really started analyzing it properly yet. It's more like collecting the work at the moment. So it's a good thing I found it. That's the important thing. But yeah, no, Legia Warsaw versus Austria Vienna. Austria Vienna were 2-1 up. They went 3-0 down, then equalised to make it 3-1 in the 69th minute. And then made it 3-2 to go level on aggregate in the 83rd minute. And then Legia Warsaw score in the 87th to take the lead again. Austria then get a sending off, then go down, then get another goal to make it aggregate 90+7. And then Legia Warsaw score to win it in 90+10. Just ridiculous game. Just an absolutely insane game. But yeah. But yeah, no, we're all good. So shall I take you through what's been going down? Obviously, I think we just had Newtown, didn't we? We played Newtown, we won that, and that was it. We beat Port Talbot in the Premier League Cup 4-0, very nice win. 2-1 over Penny Bont, 4-0 over Monaco, 2-0 over Goitra, 6-0 over Tom Pentra, 2-1 over Carmarthen, 6-0 over Galatasaray, 3-0 over Bala, 7-1 over Afan Lido, 3-0 over Sparta Prague, 1-0 over Haverfordwest. This goal, we scored in the 90th minute. I just want to show you the stats from it. Hello, Doug. How are you? We had 44 shots and 26 on target. If I go to match stats, we had 6 clear-cut chances. What was their goalkeeper? Yeah, their goalkeeper had, how much is that? 24 saves? Yeah, so thankfully we won this one, but I was a bit pissed at one point. But yeah, 5-1 over Port Talbot, 4-0 over Sparta Prague, a double against Penny Bont in the Cups, 3-1 in the Welsh Cup, 4-2 in the Premier League Cup. Thinking of playing FM12 again. Oh, okay. Why is that? Oh, God. 6-0 over Ridmewin, 4-0 over Monaco, 4-0 over Newtown, 7-0 over Galatasaray, and 3-1 over Aberystwyth. And we're about to play the Club World Cup versus Monterey. So that takes us to the league with 13 wins from 13. Clear at the moment. We have 2 games in hand over Haverfordwest. Interesting. Afan Lido, they were at one point, they were same amount of points as us. It was very close, actually. All of the top 4 here, they're all Port Talbot are 4th and are still within 5 points of us. I know they've got 2 games in hand, but they're not losing a lot of games. Afan Lido at one point, they hadn't lost, they won every single game until they played us. So they were level on points with us and going into our game, which is kind of crazy. But not doing San Marino challenge this time. Okay, fair enough. What sort of save are you looking at doing then instead? But yeah, Bala and Newtown not doing too well. Either is Goitra, to be fair. But league's going very well. In the Champions League, going very well. I actually haven't looked at the Champions League, but where are we? We haven't conceded a goal in our group stage yet. We got 28 goals for, 0 against. Not too bad. Lido, I haven't checked this, by the way. Lido get through. That's good. Sporting first. Club Bruges not doing too well. Angers and Inter through. Benfica Valladolid. Port Talbot, Barcelona, that's nice. FC Ist, Real Madrid. Oh, but Penny Bont, what's wrong with you? 3 losses. They lost to Basel. Oh, for fuck's sake, Penny Bont. You're not even into the Europa. God damn it. Okay, they let us down there. Loaded all leagues and players, so I'm open to suggestions. Okay. Ooh, FM12. I don't know. Iceland. You're doing Malaga. Okay, Southampton's a fun one, actually, I think, FM12. FM12, you got all the youngsters like Luke Shaw, like Lallana, Jack Cork, Klein, when they had good potentials and stuff. Okay, let's have a look at Europa as well. What's going on in Europa? Did our boys get through? Haverfordwest do get through second. You'll have to see it. Aberystwyth are in trouble, but they get through on, I think, head-to-head. Yes, go on, lads. And Convy were actually they got a win. They finished bottom, but they did get a win and a draw, so not the worst from them. Chambers, yeah, 2 Spurs. Yeah, it's not been a good day for Chelsea today, has it? Elise off, fucking whole lot going to Newcastle. Fucking Reece James has done his hamstring again. Like, what's going on, man? What's happened to us? Why do we deserve this? Yeah, going well. What's going on there? That's right. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that is how things are shaping up. We'll show you what's going on elsewhere. Ligue 1, FC Ist fighting with PSG for the title. Interesting. Angers a long way off at the moment. Interestingly. Okay. Interesting. Cretiel, affiliate, doing pretty well there as well. Then the Eredivisie into 3rd. Wow. Okay. Serie A, Pisa are on top. Okay. Don't know if they've won it yet. Where's Inter? Inter are 6th, and AC Milan are 3rd. Okay, Siena up there as well. Milan are there. Our boys Barry there as well. La Liga, Barcelona on top. Real Madrid a little way off this time. Interesting. German First Division. Köln. Oh yeah, Bayern. 4 losses already for Bayern. Wow. 5 points off Köln at the top at the moment. Very interesting. And then the Premier League, who have dropped to 9th in the rankings, are Arsenal and Liverpool with Chelsea. Wow, okay, so proper old school that is. Luton, not doing too well again. Also, Championship, Swansea, Bournemouth on top, Tottenham and Newcastle in the playoffs there. I wanted to show you also League One. Man United down in 16th, only 4 points above the relegation zone. And they only got relegated. They were supposed to, I think they're predicted to finish 6th. Yeah, they are, so not doing too well, United there. They have sacked their manager and moved on, so maybe they'll improve now, but we'll have to see. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. What else is going on elsewhere? I don't think there's much else going on. Oh, yeah, I crash dumped a bunch. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck's happening? I played my game against Monaco, the first Champions League one, and then I went to my squad view to, like, rest them, and it kept crash dumping. I was like, what the hell's happening? It was one of my views kept crash dumping, so I had to delete all the views in, like, my document folder to get rid of it, and then finally it figured itself out. I was like, holy, because I was like, what the fuck's causing this crashing constantly? I was very scared. Is my fullback the top goal scorer of this club? Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. So Enrique Felipe's got the most goals in Barry halfway through the season with 11. So the boys haven't been scoring as much. I guess the scoring has been spread out a lot. But Enrique Felipe's got 11 in 15 and 6 assists. What is happening here? It's very odd. Tom Wardo's playing striker for us now. It's a very much like Jambo's 33 now, MMM's 34. Definitely a changeover in strikers. All the training is mad on top. How so? God, I don't remember it. Okay. Yeah, we've got some more games to go. We've got Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or shortlist actually is up as well. I'll put that up. We've got I think 8 players available. Let's go to voting. How many we've got Menon, Felipe, Borbos, Troyansky, Poggia, Domingo Diaz, and Bruno Martin, and Catanillo. Hambo's there as well. So is Bilal Accha and Paolo Bagado, and re-signed. But at the moment, Enrique Felipe is doing pretty well. 17 goals, 18 assists from fullback. Although, who won the World Cup? Was it the World Cup? Or the Euros? God, I've forgotten already. Was it Italy? No. God. It was Netherlands. Okay. Who is there a Dutch player here? Do we have Netherlands anywhere? Okay, we've got a few. Oh, Menno Mertens. Menno Mertens, I bet, is going to win it, actually. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But we're going into a game. I completely forgot to even show you the lineup. So let's go through this way. Here we go. We've got... there we go. We've got Carriere, Felipe, Inserrade, Borbos, Luis Carlos, Catanillo, Ronaldinho, Menon, Diaz, Porto up top, and Poggia up top as well. So interesting. You know what about Japan is bonkers? What is that? We're facing Monterrey when we're... I've got a real... Jesus, got something in my throat. Apologies. It's like really stuck in there. I saw Al Ali from Egypt beat River Plate in the other semi-final. So we will be facing Al Ali in the final if we can beat Monterrey here. So could be an interesting final. But let's mark everybody up first. Also, let's do that. Extended. Team talk. There we go. You deserve to be here, lads. And off we go. Good start. Let's go. Right. Now, let's see. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Right. Luis Carlos into the box. Oh, okay. Insuralde. Poggia. Tom Wardo. Diaz. Oh, Diaz. What you doing, mate? That's miles off. Oh. Something disgusting was only made illegal 8 to 10 years ago. Oh, okay. That's not nice. Not good then. Right. 15 minutes gone in this game. Still 0-0. We are very much on top, but not. Okay, Diaz. Go on, lad. Back post. Poggia! And there's the first goal of the stream. Rocco Poggia with only his 10th of the season. Hasn't been scoring. I think all the strikers just haven't been on fire, but they've all but sort of just been getting a few here and there, and it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Right. Luis Carlos. We won the ball back. Luis Carlos has actually kind of taken Troyansky's spot this year, which is a bit like, holy shit. Like, I've got too many good players in positions at the moment. Tom Wardo winning a corner there. And Wardo's actually been playing well this year. Maybe finally he's found his time. But, okay, Poggia on the ball. Beats his man. And a good strike. Well, it's an okay strike. Cruz saves. Okay. Let's see. It's been very... well, yesterday, it was absolutely pissing it down all day. Like, just constantly. And then today, it's been nice and very sunny. The weather here is just all over the place. Watching or being in possession of channel points, you first... Yeah. I understand. Jesus, I didn't know that was that recent that it was, like... Jeez. Jeez. Not good. Okay, we're only 1-0 here. Diaz? Oh. See, I just feel like the strikers haven't been the scorers this year. It feels like everybody else has sort of been contributing a lot more. They're just all kind of been okay. And we have scored a lot of goals, but not as many as I'd probably like to. Wardo? Oh, Wardo, man. I've been talking you up, and then you go and do that. Like, come on, fella. 1-0 is a scary scoreline going into the half. I'm not happy with how things are going, lads. And he's on 6.5 as well. Of course you are, mate. Come on, lad. Let's maybe let's like swap you two and see if we can have Wardo off the right. Maybe he'll play a bit better. It is kind of still crazy that they're still called channel points, but... Okay, well, there we go. I have a weird story about a guy from Japan I met at the airport. What's that, Nizzy? Then what's the weird story? Let's bring on Jambo for Wardo. The two nicknamed players there. I'm watching an anime right now. The original was part of that. I was watching a YouTube video about someone throwing his legacy down the drain. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ball in. Luis Carlos. Poggia. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it, and Ronaldinho finally gets us our second goal. Only his third of the season, but a good goal in the end of the day. We were a bit lucky there. Okay, let's also see. Right. Okay, good. Oh, Hearts are playing Rosenborg. 1-1 at the moment. Interesting. Right. Interesting. Okay, Shanklin scored for them. Probably Jambo's watching that, I assume. Poggia, the back post. Okay, over the bar. Okay. Let's see. Well, boss wins it. Diaz trying to get there. I don't know. It feels like with the loss of Jambos, like the world-class strikers they are, we aren't scoring as much. I'm hearing about someone trying to escape for tax evasion form, but put himself into a suitcase and boarded a flight. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? My god. Luis Carlos into the box, falls to Poggia, and Cruz saves again. Maybe this is why we had 44 shots versus half West and only scored 1 goal. The strikers just aren't performing at the moment. It's just a bit... Sanchez free Oh, Carrieri saves. Well done, lad. I'm bringing on Bianchi for Diaz. He hasn't had a good game. I'm also going to bring off you for Signs. I don't want you getting injured, Ronaldinho, because I feel like you're an injury-prone player. But we'll see. We'll see. Right. Catanillo on the ball. To Menon. To Borbos. We have been in control of this game, but it's just not that sort of free-flowing scoring football we're used to here, I guess. So I'll just say Insaurralde on the ball. Catanillo. Lots of highlights, but just not many clear goals. Jambo, Signs. Over to Felipe. Felipe on the ball. Plays it in. It's cleared. Felipe back to Menon. Over to Felipe. Oh, okay. He was taking pictures of the security machines, which isn't allowed, so I had to get him to delete the pictures. Asked to see his camera off so we could delete them. Next thing, he's showing me pictures of women he's been following back home and like oh my god, what the fuck? Just see the security machines, so he showed me what the fuck. That way I said fuck that software. I told him to deal with it. Next thing, he's being taken away in custody. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That's wild, Nizzy. My god. That's like just the like openness to just be like, oh yeah, just look at all this stuff on my phone. Like what? That's wild. That is wild. Jesus, man. Fair. That is a crazy story. Jesus. Well then, that's very weird. I know that's a big thing in Japan. Like all phones are like required to like when you take a photo, it does the big click sound because there is such an upskirting issue. Like, which is mental. Like, it's just very weird, isn't it? Very odd. I wasn't taken seriously there. Yeah, I guess not. It's very just not nice. Not nice. Felipe nearly getting another. He wants to extend his lead at the top as our goal scorer. All right, Poggia. We've had so many highlights in this game, but there's just nothing going on. What's this? Ex-Nissan boss Carlos, how I escaped Japan in a box. Wow. Oh, in one of those boxes. That is mental. Jesus. Fair enough. Do what you could do to get away from tax evasion. But to answer the question you want to ask, he had a small... To be fair, I wasn't thinking of that, but that was very... That is wild. That is just wild. By the way, we win. So, good stuff. Okay, yeah, as we saw, as I said, Al Ali beat River 3-1, and actually quite a dominant performance, so maybe we have to watch out for them in the final. We also have the knockout round to draw, so let's see how things go with that one. But, let's see. Good stuff. Oh, Tom Warder injured. Of course he is. First game back, injured. You'll have to see it. 5th place playoff. Yeah, there's a 5th place playoff in the in the Club World Cup for some really weird reason. Yeah. There's the playoff, then there's quarterfinals, then the 5th place playoff, then the semi-finals, then the 3rd place playoff, and then the final. There isn't. It doesn't show in the winners the 5th place playoff winner. Only the 3rd place playoff winner. But it's interesting actually. There's been 3 out of the last 4 years a non-South American team, so obviously they haven't been playing as well. Maybe I've been stealing all their players. Warder out for 3 weeks. Of course you are, mate. Of course you are. Let's go sort this. Okay, there we get everybody sorted. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Tom Jones. What? No. No, he didn't. I haven't seen any news about that. No, he's not. Surely not. Oh, it's a different Tom Jones. Okay. It's a different one. It's a different one. Jesus. Not the one you're thinking of. Yeah, no, definitely not the one. I was thinking, what are you doing? Sorry, the dogs are both sniffing a spot on the floor. You right there, Joe? He's really sniffing. I saw Michael Parkinson did as well, which is yeah, sad. Alvaro Pinzon. Yeah, he looks pretty good actually. Alvaro Pinzon there from Ongas. Actually, a very good He's licking the floor, Chloe. Oh? Jake's licking the floor. He's like licking the floor there and like sniffing the fridge. What were you doing out there? Nothing? Oh. Yeah, it was very odd from him, isn't it? A guy who wrote the script and books for the longest musical and theatrical. Oh, okay, fair enough. He only bought him for 7 million a couple of years ago. How much is he worth? They want 12 million. I'll wait a little bit. The price will probably go down throughout the window. I'm scouting the transfer list of players because we are getting close to that time. There is actually a player on free that I would like to try and get, but we'll have to see. Wait and see about him. Right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good stuff. What was I going to look for? There was. Okay. Right. We got knockout draw today. Let's see. My message didn't send. Okay, here we go. Is it here? No, we've got pre-match stuff going on. Let's see. Who can we face? I don't even know who we're facing. It feels like I haven't been paying attention, to be honest. But right. Champions League knockout round. Here we go. So, who can we get? We can get Barcelona, Bayern, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Inter, Real Madrid, and Valladolid. It feels like who came through? Ongas, FC. I guess the big teams sort of were all first seeds. So let's see. Who do we get? Afenlida will take on Ongas. Tough one for them. Real Madrid. We get Real Madrid. Okay, in the first knockout round. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then Bayern, Port Talbot, Fenerbahce Sporting, Inter FC Ish, Barcelona, Benfica, Valladolid PSG, and Galatasaray Ajax. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Real Madrid. I would say I don't think they're tough anymore. They're just not. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right. Let us go. Let's see. Okay, anything? Yeah, first team football. There we go. Right. Cool. Okay. Right. Now, get ready for Al Ali in the final two. Okay, they're winning their games in hand. I think we're probably... No, I was going to say, are we second yet? We're nearly second, I think. There's a few games in hand. Yeah, Lido could be with the next game. But, okay. But yeah, it's getting closer. Getting close to that build new stadium. Next. I'm 600 million in the red with Atletico Madrid. And one... Jesus Christ, Nizzy. How's that happen? Have you just joined them, I assume? That's a lot of debt. My goodness me. Right, let's mark up. Okay. Go. Oh, hello mate. How you doing? He just needs unsettled at the moment, walking around. I saw his A-level results day as well today. It's been how many years for me now has that been? Christ. How many years? 3, 5, 8, 9? 8, 9 years now for me? Christ alive. That's a bit scary. You alright, mate? Over there? Everyone's walking about. Can you see him? Oh, come on, get up here. Right here, mate. Come on. Hey, he won't come over. He's just out of frame. What are you doing? I just want some attention. Your mum's down there. Go find her. You don't see this in Pokemon games. Oh, is this the Digimon? Oh, Jesus. Is this the Digimon dying stuff? All character and Digimon death scenes compilation. What the fuck? Monterey beat River. River don't even come third. They come fourth. Okay, this is just... Oh, Christ. What? People just dying. That doesn't look like dying. Okay. The afterlife. Christ alive. Oh, then. Not been here from the start. Had a tycoon. Tried getting... No, been here from the start. Oh, wow. Okay. Had a tycoon. Tried getting a new stadium when he had the money, but he kept saying no. He left and the board just allergic to sponsors and then said yes to 700 mil loan to get the new stadium. Now he just can't make money. Christ. That is... Oof, not so good. Not so good. Is he? Nah, that's like the Barcelona challenge, I guess. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Arsenal beating Chelsea there, making a bit more of a 2-horse race. I thought it was 3 hours long. Like, what's going on in Digimon that people are like Jesus, man? It's mental. It's mental. Okay. Right. Good team selection. Let us get ready for this final game. Okay, so Tom Wardo's out. So they want Martin back in. Martin's a bit tired, so I'm going to put... you know what? I'm going to give it to Bianchi from the start. We'll see how he does. Yeah, they want Luis Carlos playing. He's overtaken Trojansky, they think, which is interesting. But let's go. Let's see how this goes. Everything else, I think, is okay. Martin's on the bench. You're on the bench. You're on the bench. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how things go here. All right. Let's mark up appropriate people. Okay, good stuff. There we go. Okay, cool. Our favorites and go attacking, and let's see, can we take on and win another Club World Cup? Oh yes, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Make it a bit smaller. Good stuff. Enrique Felipe, Diaz. Oh, that would have been a nice start. Diaz just hasn't been on form as much. Okay, Poggia, Bianchi, the man that we nearly sold for 75 million. Diaz. Oh, again, Felipe. Is Felipe going for another Ballon d'Or? Diaz. Okay, no. Tackled. That was a good start, at least. Poggia. Into Menon. Rick Sudar. Into Poggia again. Tries to turn his man, but wins another corner. 82% possession in the first 3 minutes. Not too bad. Poggia with another shot and another block. Okay. Let's say Poggia. Another shot. Another save. Another corner. Bit of a pattern here. Bit of a pattern here. Okay. Rick Sudar. Poggia. Back to Rick Sudar. Menon. Insuralde. Oh, we lost it, but we want it back. It's all us at the moment, but no, like as I said. Oh, is that a penalty? No, it's cleared. It's just there's just no big chance. We had 5 shots, 1 on target, but like nothing, no clear cut chances. A bit weird at the moment. Breaks you down, mate. Jesus, that was shocking. Insuralde. Okay, Borbos, Rexudar. Going forwards. Oh, runs straight into defender. Enrique Felipe, Diaz. Okay, out for another corner. Rexudar, Diaz, Catanillo, Rexudar, Diaz. Okay. No. It just, I don't know. I feel like we're not as lethal as we used to be. Like I feel like we'd already be 2-3-0 up by now. About chances again. It's just constant chances though. Only 2 shots on target from 7. Oh, there we go. If I just keep complaining and trying to commentate a curse it will work. There we go, though. There we go. Good stuff. Right. So, yeah. Let's see. Good stuff. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? Me and Chloe, I don't know what we're doing this weekend. Oh, there's another goal. There's buses. Like London buses. No, waiting for some and then 2 come along all at once. Oh no, I know what we're doing actually. Chloe's working Saturday and Sunday, so I'm gonna be by myself. I was tempted to stream Saturday, Sunday, but I don't know how or what to do or in what shape or way, because I want to do like the end of the season Saturday, then trying to get like the new stadium coming in, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Luis Carlos on the ball into Borbos. Poggia. Oh, Medel will save again. I think he does. Yeah, he does save. Okay. Oh, nearly another goal. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, Felipe. on the ball. Coming forwards. Plays a good ball. It was a bit laggy there, actually, which is weird. I don't know what was going on there. Just all lagged out for a second. Inside. I've been playing a bit more Baldur's Gate as well. Where am I up to now? I don't know. I'm just... Oh! Okay, there's 3. Yeah, we're kind of in control of this game. How did River lose 3-1 to these guys? My goodness me. Yeah, they did lose the Monterey as well. Yeah, no, we were... I've been playing a bit of that. What else have I been doing? Just working, really, actually, this week. No plans apart from son's 14th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to him when it comes around. So just going to chill with him for a bit until he gets bored and asks to play Xbox. That's the bit, like, I remember, like, on birthdays and stuff, or, like, Christmas, and, like, you get, like, a new game, and you're sitting there, like, how long, like, do I have to be, like, social before I can just, like, go away and play my game? Like, I remember I got, like, I think I got a Pokemon game or something for Christmas, or, like, I got, like, a FIFA or a COD, and I was just sitting there, like, when is it socially acceptable for me to just, like, go into the spare room and go play it by myself? Like, because it's my birthday, but it's like you're supposed to be social and be there, and there's, like, family around. You're like, I just go play my game. Oh, Menon on the ball into Felipe. Menon again. Diaz. Oh, it's a good save from Medel. Okay, let's see. I'm watching, not watching, but I'm following on. Midtjylland are beating Omonia and Nicosia 5-1 at the moment. I should actually check the other conference games, especially seeing it with Hearts as well. Genk are winning 1-0. Okay, interesting. Oh, Catania, what you doing, fella? Ruining our good times. Oh, Thessaloniki beat Hajduk Split there. Besiktas winning. Club Brugge winning 4-1. Okay. Osijek beating Dermispor. Okay. El Shanawi. Oh, he's missed it. Get in. Go on, lad. Easy out. Oh, Daria beating Tobol Kostane. Interesting. Oh, there's another goal. Foggier again. Good stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. My son has no filter like that, so we'll ask for an Xbox as soon as he's ready. Fair enough. What have you got him? What presents have you got him? Okay. Or is he in the room? Can he see see over your shoulder? Don't want to ruin it for him. Okay, right. We are very much in control of this game, though. By the way, just chilling, so it's all good. Another Club World Cup will be coming our way, which is nice. We've had some nice, easy runs of the Club World Cup recently. Bianchi! Oh, I want Bianchi to score, to be honest. I want to start living up that potential. He's on a 6.9 at the moment. It's not the best rating to be 4-0 up with. So, all right, let's go. Let's continue. Get creative. Go on. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Good stuff. Okay. Have they switched to a 4-4-2? I don't even know. But we're just in sort of stat padding mode. It's like, come on, boys. This is a good opportunity to stat pad a bit before the Ballon d'Or. Like, get that goals, assists up. Get that average rating up in this sort of game. Menon picking up a knock is not what you want to see. Okay, I was going to say, is that one of my players injured? Signs will come on for him. We will bring on Martin. No, we'll leave Bianchi on. Bruno doesn't need to come on. He's injured. You don't want to risk anything there, like, just in case. But okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another goal. You love to see it. Who was that? It was Rake Sudar this time. Good. Get in. 5-0. Good stuff. Okay. Cool. Right. New football goal. Shirt. Some jewellery and some other little bits he wanted. It's difficult to shop for. This is always like 3 items long. That feels like me. When I was a kid, I was always like, I feel like it was football or like a game, and that was it. Like, I didn't really want that much. I was just like, oh, I'll just have this game. And I think I'm even worse now, because I'm like, well, I don't need any games because I just got, like, FM's fine. Like, I think I'm worse to shop for now. Although I have got to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, can I have some socks, please? Like, because I'm just like, yeah, no, all my socks have holes in them. I destroy my socks. I don't know how. I don't know if it's the way I walk or whatever, but like, I always just get holes in them so much. Like, I was amazed at how, like, destroyed they get. Like, I have to throw so many out. It's so annoying. Right. Okay, good stuff. Rake Sudar, Bianchi. Can he get his goal or assist or anything? Any contribution whatsoever, mate? Would be nice. Felipe into the box though. Oh my goodness. Oh, he scores. That's counted as his goal. That's a joke. That's funny. Go on, Felipe. Yeah, be our top goal scorer this year as a right back. Why not? Put him on penalties. Felipe. I don't think that's going in, mate. But sure, why not? Give that to him. They have changed their situation. That's 6-0 up. Of course, we've got to do our due diligence. We haven't been. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm yawning already. What's going on? We'll take off Rakesudar. He gets injured all the time. We'll take off Luis Carlos for Trojansky as well, and we'll leave the rest as is. And there we go. That's all our subs done. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, we've got a kickoff highlight here, maybe, potentially. I'll have to see. Right. Good stuff. You don't realize how old this game is until you see this dude in his late 20s. Yaquin. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus. I love the old white skin. I do love it, even if it is a bit blinding sometimes. Like, okay, Trojansky on the ball into El Shanawi, who scores to make it 7-0. There we go. They're starting to score for us now. It seems. You want to see any player whilst I'm looking? I don't know. What does No, I don't remember. Oh, no. Our goalkeeper's injured. And we've got no substitutes. Bianchi, get in goal, fella. You haven't been scoring, so get in goal, mate. The good thing is we do have Giuseppe, so that's all right. Oh, we've still scored anyway. Poggia gets a hat-trick. And that's 8-0. Good stuff. You love to see it. Hello, Tommy. Is Harry Kane on FM12? That is the question. I don't think he is. But... Okay. You see people do speed runs of games. People are now doing speed runs of how quick they can have sex in Baldur's Gate 3. That's hilarious. That is... it's just like ridiculous, isn't it? But there we go. 8-0 win in the Club World Cup. Hopefully Carrieri's not injured for too long. I wonder how quick they actually get it, though. Because I feel like as long as if you just kill a bunch of people and then like just long rest constantly, like the long rest is when you get like interactions. So I guess that's how you try that. But I don't know. I'm still not out of Act 1. I'm still in Act 1, so I'm just slowly sort of grinding away, getting through it. Okay, 8-0 winners in the Club World Cup, and Carrieri not even injured. He was a bit bored, wasn't he? One guy was celebrating for doing it in 6 hours. 6 hours! Oh my god. Jesus. That's a bit mental. Alright then. Bloody hell. Okay, well, alright, good stuff. Cool. Right, let's sort this. Okay, Poggia named best player. Felipe was second. Domingo Diaz third. Oh yeah, we have a game against Penny Bomb straight away. Is that actually Harry Kane in the game? He is there. Millwall 17, 14 finishing. You love to see it on load. I remember actually on FM 15, I think it was. I did a network save with a couple of mates, and one of them was a Spurs fan, so he was managing. I think was it Palace? And he had Harry Kane on loan. Was it no, it was QPR. It was QPR. He was managing QPR. He had Harry Kane and he had who was the other striker? It was some ridiculous combination of strikers and he got just went down, got sacked because they were too bad. Kane and who's the other one? Oh, I don't even remember now. It was a really good. I remember he lost 7-0 with Kane in goal at one point because his goalkeeper got sent off, so he put Kane in goal. It was something. It was something. Okay, let us see. Was it Kane and Shane Long, maybe? No, Kane and Charlie Austin, because Charlie Austin was amazing in FM15, I think. Yeah, I think it was Kane and Charlie Austin. It was Lukaku. Oh, he was such a good. He was gonna be so amazing for us. And look how it's turned out, man. Look how it's all turned out. Ugh. Ugh. Well, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Let's see. Market. Let's just continue. We've got a few more games until the new season starts. So good. But let's continue. Okay. Right. Let's continue. Felipe. Oh yeah, Felipe, mate. You're still at 19 months, mate. Oh yeah, I haven't actually done my the contracts for these guys, have I? 23-10. There's not that many. I guess I'd keep Ralph Klein. I'd probably keep Sandoval, maybe. Batola, Felipe, I probably would. Mane, I'd probably keep. Sapuga, I'm trying to, but he hasn't got a work permit yet. But I think he needs like 200 days left before he gets his British citizenship. Lehmans will definitely keep. Laribi, although he broke his leg. Thompson will keep. Cherubini, Carlinhos, Koulibaly, Andre. Lots of people actually to keep here. Jeez, I've got a lot of 23-10 contracts going up. Okay, last one unless asked. Fair enough. Okay, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? How is it not 20? Rory Delap, long throws. How is that not 20? Exactly. That is a joke. How can you have that? Funny. That's good stuff. Can't believe it. Ugh. Okay. Right. Let us see. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, send assistant. Mark up. Okay. Pennybon up next. Big challenge here. They are 5th, but with our goal scoring woes, we did score 8 in our last game, but it was versus Al Ali, so take it with a pinch of salt, you know. But yeah, going well. Okay, 3.2. Just mad that it's like a year and a half until we leave Barry, probably. Like, it's gonna be very interesting Saturday to see how we do. I might do a midday stream because if Chloe's working the midday, I might do like a, I don't know. Although that does clash with all the football, doesn't it? Oh yeah, England got through to the fucking final. I watched that, the semi-final. It was incredible. What a set of goals by England and Sam Kerr for Australia, by the way. Just absolutely ridiculously good goals. I couldn't believe it. Like, they were so good. Like all 4 of the goals were like ridiculous quality. Oh, England. Okay, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United tomorrow. What's happening on Saturday? Saturday, 4 o'clock games are Fulham, Brentford, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Brighton, Wolves, Tottenham, Man United at 6:30. Man City, Newcastle. We play Sunday again. Chelsea play Sunday versus West Ham. 5:30. They're late. We're playing 2 late games in a row. That's interesting. Okay. Well then. Let's go. Right. Team selection. According to the Wikipedia, an FM11 notable addition was the national team of South Sudan. Sorry? The Wikipedia, an FM11 notable addition. So like, oh yeah, we added the national team of South Sudan? I guess because they just didn't have South Sudan, they just had Sudan, maybe? That's interesting. Didn't know that. You learn something new every day. So one would be 2. Let's have a look where people are. Main signs, Nabil. I need to put a striker on the bench here. Sarah Legui, Moses. Where's our strikers actually? We'll allow Leroy, goalkeeper, Joe Jenkins. There we go. Right. I think this is what we go for today. Yeah. Luis Carter. Only notable changes: Rodriguez in for Ronaldinho, and Martin in for Bianchi. Yeah, it was when they had a civil war and split. Ah, okay. I see. Right. Oh yes, I'm still on the small screen. Fair. I forgot to come out of it. But let's go. Right, let's mark up. They're going 4-5-1 today. Any 4 players? They got Torres and oh yeah, Caldera. Has he triggered his £65 million move yet? That is the question. I want to check that. I still can't believe we sold Serkan Van Eck for 65 million. That's a wild one to me. Let's have a look. Caldera, did he trigger? No, still at 46. I do wonder, like, is there, like, I don't know how to find the, like, conditions. I assume it's 50 matches is one. There might be an international fee, because I'm trying to think of the ones they always put in. Like, it's like after, like, 5 international matches, or like after 10 international matches, 50 league games, sometimes after a certain amount of league goals. That's how it always goes. So probably be a while before he meets those. We'll see if he does, because otherwise I'll have to add him in. Diaz. Oh, and Borbos back post. The shot was going way wide, so it was a good thing Borbos stepped in. He's on 7 goals, to be fair. I think the goals are just everybody scoring. Like, it's very shared. No one striker is scoring all of them. It's just the entire squad is scoring. So, yeah. But, okay. Good stuff. Right. Maldonado. Anderson. Rodriguez intercepts. I saw, so Mikel Unamark started uploading to YouTube on his save. At the moment, it's just lists of, like, what's happened in the 25. It's quite interesting, actually. The African Cup of Nations was an interesting one to me. Because oh my goodness, Diaz. It was all the same teams that won it. I wanted to check mine just to see. Also, his World Cup, he had Morocco win twice in it, which is pretty cool. I think he had Czech Republic win it. Paraguay also won it. The Euros was the same as well. The big teams always won it, which was quite interesting. Yeah, I've had much more diversity. Because his one was literally like Cameroon, Tunisia, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Egypt, Nigeria, like sometimes Algeria, sometimes Mali, but like I got Zambia, got Togo, like DR Congo, like I guess South Africa, like what else have we had? We've had Tunisia have won it a good few times. Ghana, there was definitely a lot more. Angola have won it on our one. A lot more change in the winners. Cameroon did, and Senegal did very well there. But yeah, that was interesting. Okay, this is nice. It's cool to compare like those sort of saves. But Felipe winning it there, and Diaz, what a strike from him! 2-0 up within 4 minutes. Not a bad start, lads. Not a bad start at all. Although we nearly give it. Oh my God, Carriere, we nearly scored our own goal. Christ alive. Jesus. All right, boys. Rodriguez.
Save me, Barry!
Hello, Wilsonia. Save me. We need saving. Oh, Rodriguez. That's way wide, mate. Way wide. How are you, Wilsonia? How's your week been so far, Catanillo? Right, one more day, lads. Tomorrow's Friday, and we're into the weekend. Catanillo on the ball, into Rodriguez, into Martin. Martin, ball will save. Okay. Right. Wall. Okay. Rodriguez up to Diaz. Martin. Okay. Moderately splendid. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Yeah. Been decent. Well, all right week. Hopefully, looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to tomorrow, Friday. Me and Chloe have our drinks on Friday. And watch our show, which is nice. And then weekend, which is just... Well, at the moment, I'm not really... like I'm working from home, but I'm like... I kind of have the weekends off, although I might work this weekend. Who knows? I kind of need to get stuff done because I'm about to go back to work fully, so need to get shit ready. But yeah, it's going all right. Obviously, well, to be fair, got the World Cup this Sunday. Gotta watch that. Chloe's at work. She's missing the girls, but I'll be watching. Hopefully, England can win. Okay, let's see. Rodriguez, Diaz. Yeah, but I watched the Sweden game as well. Oh, Spain were diving all over the shot, man. The referee was just buying it the whole time, so I'm worried for England actually. But we'll see. But hopefully England just should have the quality basically to beat them. The strength, like physical strength, and then just like they have the quality to beat them. But who knows? Felipe on the ball at the moment. Felipe. It would be very England just to lose, though, you know. Catanillo, Rodriguez, Martin. We had those opening 4 minutes, and we've gone quiet since then. We have had all the chances, but no other goals. Although if they score right before half-time now, okay, we might have a counter-attack here. Felipe, poor ball. Diaz does get there, though. Carlos, there is some sort of counter going on. Carlos into the box. Okay, it's cleared. Catanillo, Rodriguez. Over to Felipe. Oh, okay. Peachnik, Diaz, Catanillo, Rodriguez. Oh, okay, Menon, Poggia. Oh, how's that not got in? How did that not go in? So close to a third. Martin's not had the best of games on his return. I guess he is a bit tired, maybe. We'll have to see. Let us go. Oh, fucking hell, man. Who was that? Number 7. Menon just absolutely killed Malvernard on the first play in the second half. They have switched to a 4-4-2, though, so that's a good thing for me to remember to do that. Caicedo's going to play for Chelsea, which is nice, hopefully on Sunday. You know he'll probably get injured, though, you know. But, right. Rodriguez on the ball. Into Martin. Oh, I said he was having a bad game, but look at that. Danger zone. Into the danger zone. Only the 9th of the season for him, and he's one of our starting strikers. I think he has problems with injury, but it's all over the shop, the scoring. Martin, though, lovely turn and a lovely finish. And that is 3-0 Barry. I know he said Chelsea, but very much in control. And Menon with a free kick. Tries to bend it round the wall there. So that Palace guy wants to stay there and be main man. Love to see it. At least, well, it's interesting actually. From what I saw, I think from what I saw, it was the whole thing that Palace were gonna insinuate that that Chelsea like tapped him up, so we're gonna take him to court. So Chelsea was like, "Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We'll back off." So I guess that he's got a new contract to up his release clause, but very very interesting that's turned around. Although apparently now Chelsea are looking at Bradley Barcola from Lyon. So we've just gone, all right, we'll go on to the next person. But one of my mates who's not in the know, but knows a lot about the Chelsea, knows a lot of in the knows, so that Chelsea might just go for him anyway on his upgraded release clause, because apparently I think he still has one. But very interesting that I think it's more. I don't think it was Elise deciding to stay. It was Palace going, sign this contract, otherwise we're taking everyone to court. And it's like, oh shit. But it's a shame because I really wanted to see Elise with Chelsea. Although he is injured at the moment, so it's like another injured player. The really sad bit is us losing Lewis Hall to Newcastle for 30 million. So undervalued. He's really, really good. And when you got fucking Cucurella, who's terrible, like because of him, we're selling Lewis Hall. It really is a shame, to be honest. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Luis Carlos, Menon, Ogia. It's just up and down at the moment as a Chelsea fan. So good news, bad news. Reece James injured for fucking maybe months now with another hamstring injury. Like his fucking he needs to have surgery, man. His legs are made of fucking jelly. It's like apparently he didn't have the surgery. I don't know why he didn't last year, because his career is gonna go if he just is injured constantly. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, 20 minutes to go in this game. Still 3-0 up. Although, I was going to say, that's 3-1, but no. Carrier with an incredible stop there. We'll bring on Sarah Legui, our striker there. And we'll bring on... Continues like the best of games. We'll bring on Signs for him. There we go. We'll leave it at that for now. Good stuff. Cool. Get our subs done. Right, did they make another sub? They did. I didn't even notice it. Hilarious stuff. It was just mental that it was like, oh yeah, it's done. And then it's like, oh yeah, he signed a new contract. I was like, what? What's going on here? But who knows? It's just silly season, isn't it, really? Proper silly season. Especially with Chelsea involved. Just fucking crazy stuff constantly. Right. Well, apparently they all took lawyers with them Sunday to speak to the Premier and Chelsea how they can spend so much money. I know they fucking did. It's just hilarious because it's like, if you do understand FFP, like, we're fine. Like, we just amortize over long contracts. It's just that no one else has done that before. Like, and we've also raised like 250 mil from sales. Like, our net spend this summer is something like 50 million or something like that. Like, we've spent a lot of money, but we've also sold a lot of money. And also giving like an 8-year contract amortizes a lot of that money. So like if you buy a player for 80 million, a 8-year contract, that's only 10 mil a season. So technically on FFP, you've only spent 10 million. And then you sell a player for 20 million. You bought a player for 80 million, you sold a player for 20 million. But you're up. Like, you're up for like 70 million because you've amortized it over such a long contract. It's just that no one thought thought it was a good idea to give 7-8-year contracts. And Bowley's coming and going, well, why don't we just do that now? If we're going to be committed to these players for a long time. It's very much saying like sour grapes from Liverpool because they got like hijacked. They're hijacked for what's it called, for Caicedo? Are they meant to be cracking down on the lengthy? Yeah, no, it's also extremely funny that they're now going to stop that, so no one can actually do the same as Chelsea did. So Chelsea have got away with it, and then they're going to ban it so no one else can catch up to Chelsea. Well, Chelsea have sort of done their stuff with it, which is interesting. But yeah, like UEFA are doing it. UEFA are doing it so you can only amortize over 5 years. But we're not in Europe this year, so it's even good. That is quite amusing. It's Bowley's fact. Like, apparently when he was at the Dodgers, when he took over the Dodgers, he did something similar. Where he just sort of spunked a load of money and went, well, we've got money, we might as well spend it, and took the hit on like the financial fine or whatever, but had a fantastic team after that because he was like, well, why don't we just use that money while we're challenging at the moment. But yeah, I think it's just very, very sour grapes from Liverpool, to be honest. But like the fact that we survived a David Ornstein bomb saying that Liverpool were getting Caicedo, then suddenly we get him back. They've just sort of been made to look very silly because Liverpool boobs because they were like they hijacked us, but then they got re-hijacked. And then shown up to be like, oh, the Lavia was their second choice. And they actually have 110 million. So now everyone actually knows they have the money. And they didn't get Caicedo or Lavia. So I think they're just very, very salty at Chelsea at the moment for like showing them up in front of people. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. But like, to be honest with you, give us a transfer ban. Like, Endo is better than Caicedo anyway. Hello, the real sketch. I'm gonna say I'm gonna disagree there, but fair enough. They got burned by both players. They did. Well, it was from what I've read. It was saying stuff like that. Lavia was initially going for Liverpool. Like he was tending to go there. And then it just came out and everyone's like, oh, he's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm second choice? Like, what's happening? Because they just suddenly dropped him to go for Caicedo. And then they didn't get him. And then Chelsea came back and went, oh, yeah, but we tried to get you last year. Why don't you come here with us? And he's like, all right, then I guess so. You what? Like, you're getting him and me, sure. So it's just, it was incompetence by Chelsea, firstly, because we had to pay another fucking 15 million for Caicedo. Why didn't we just pay the 100 mil up front rather than waiting all summer for Liverpool to try and come in and hijack it? But also then even more incompetence by Liverpool to fuck up both of them, of Caicedo and what's it called? Lavia. Enzo was very good against Liverpool. I'm excited for him, especially with Caicedo and potentially Lavia allowing him to sort of go forward a bit more. Didn't the Lavia contract get leaked and Chelsea offered 100k more a week? No, I don't think so. I think Lavia is getting under 100k a week on us. So, because the whole thing is that the with Bowley is that he's giving incentivized contracts now. So the base salary is really low. Like I think Enzo's contract, Fernandez is only on like 130k a week. That's his base, but it's based on performance. So like if you get top 4 and play Europe next year, like in Europa League, you'll be on 180, and if you're in the Champions League, you'll be on 200. So it's incentivized. So if we're doing really well, I assume it's probably going to be quite high. But the base contract is very low. But I don't know. From what I like, one of the in the knows I was saying, it was that basically because we also have Joe Shields, who was originally at Man City with Lavia. He went to Southampton, and Lavia went to Southampton with him, and then he's at us, and he was talking with him, being like, "Hey, look, this is like just come join me here." Wow, imagine playing a player under 100k a week. It is tough at the top. It is tough at the top, especially oh fuck. Okay, Merlo. Sure, I guess we're getting rid of Merlo. you can go, mate. Oh, everyone's in bid for Merlo. Fenerbahce, Aberystwyth. We're gonna reject those two. But like, to be fair, like that is the wages now. That is the wages. 100k is the bit baseline now for a lot of players at the big clubs, which is a bit mental, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think Liverpool were offering him like pennies either, were they? It's just, I guess we gave him he was a bit more appreciated here, and I guess we got the money. Who cares? It's not my money at the end of the day, really, is it? Okay, good stuff. If they want to come for money, they can come for money. So, as long as they play well for us. Like, if they don't play well, like certain other players, Okay. Right. Let's also see. Good stuff. Good. Okay, we're playing Balor today, so we're going to rotate a bit here. Let us see. Who do we want to play? Uyanix coming back from injury. We're going to play Bulalal. He's unhappy. MMM, also unhappy. It's more in the Mud V2, also unhappy with us. Lots of players unhappy with us. Sapuga, also unhappy with us. Saraglu is not unhappy with us. So Jambo is, though. Troyansky is unhappy with us. I guess I'm playing Grun at right back. Yeah, he's unhappy with us. Bianchi also unhappy with us, but you can sit on the bench for now. Signs also unhappy for us, so he can go there. And then let's play Guadardo Rodriguez as well. So they'll play Giuseppe in goal. So we're going very rotated here. Carlos, Moses, Borselli. We don't need 2 strikers on the bench. We need a centre mid on the bench actually. Borselli. Change the goalkeeper as well. Get a young goalkeeper on the bench. Where's my goalkeeper at? Grant Armstrong. There you go, fella. And then we'll get an actual good striker on the bench like Poggia for Bianchi. And then, hold on, Moses. Get a good centre mid. No, go. Yeah, we'll get. What do I want here? Menon? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this. We're at home. Like, we shouldn't have to do this, but we'll see. I wanted to keep playing Nabil though. That's why I'm in an RM because I want to get him some sub appearances, get him some goals maybe because he looks very good as a young striker. So give him some chances this year before we leave, and he probably just gets sold for nothing. Hopefully make him so he actually is good for them. I'm actually going to try and extend a lot of the contracts, like, because I think, well, obviously we potentially leave 23-10. If I can try and extend everybody's contracts to like 23-15, 23-14, then it might give them a bit more money to work with when they sell players and not like losing players on a free load. We'll have to see though. It'll be very interesting to see what just happens to Barry with AI Manager with like 200 managers on board. I've kind of forgot what happened with Haverfordwest. Like, I don't know what they did with that many players, but we will see. But we've started here. MMM on the ball into group. It's funny, our B team is just a bunch of oldies like Jambo and MMM up top, like the 33, 34 year olds, just like, oh yeah, getting our chances. MMM, Sarah Lagui, Sapuga. I should probably just stop playing them, you know, but signs and start giving them the chances to the youngsters. But, you know, sentimentality, you know. Grun on the ball still. Oh, shoots wide. Okay. 0 shots on target so far. Troyansky to Rodriguez going forwards. Oh, it's a shot and saved by Price. Okay. Right. 10 minutes gone. Sapuga plays it in. It's all us so far, but no big chances over yet. Troyansky in the B team is crazy though. So as well as signs as well. Like some of the players that are in our B team. So MMM. Normally, I'd say 2-3 years ago he scores that every day of the week, but he's just a bit older now, a bit slower. Reaction's not as good maybe. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. But allow with a good win. Sapuga gets it back. Troyansky down the line, mate. Troyansky, mate. That was a bit worrying. What you doing there, fella? Let me just pass it directly to Bala as they come forward. Okay, Science is intercepted. It's all good. Jambo. Up to MMM. Sarah Lagui. Oh, it's a good save. Troyansky does get it back and plays it in, and no one even going for it. Like, no one chancing for that cross. Somehow that was a goal kick. Jambo on the ball. Straight into the keeper's arms. Oof. This is why I wanted strikers on the bench, because I don't know if I can trust my strikers, you know? Signs free kick. Wide. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see. What's happening in the other games? Let's check. Oh, nope. Complete. Was that Jambo miss? A terrible miss? Still. Oh, it's 2-1 Hearts. Wow. Devlin scored for Hearts versus Rosenborg. Jeez. Big one. Big goal for them. Troyansky long throw. Jambo. Hey, there we go. Sarah Lagui. Yeah, Chelsea started 6 English players at the weekend. Liverpool fans are very frustrated. They only had 1 shot on target. Yeah, exactly. Liverpool's goal was incredible. It was just Salah was magic, really, wasn't it? And Chelsea dominated the second half and realistically should have won that game, I feel, in the second half. Mudryk had that chance. Jackson had a chance just before the half-time. Chelsea played very, very well. And that's early days. We're still cohesion. Like I'm very excited about the future of Chelsea with the players we've got and the project we've got. It's just some decisions like selling Lewis Hall. It's just it undoes a lot of the work, like the good faith. And it's like, well, then you think like, oh, we've got Lavia and Caicedo to come in. The only issue, as Sarah Legui scores, might be an issue that Barry has sometimes, is that we can't score because we've got Jackson, but he's still a bit raw. Like his composure needs a bit working on. And Nkunku injured until January. Where do the goals come from? Because Sterling isn't as been up to standard. The goal scoring could be our biggest issue, I reckon. And also Robert Sanchez in goal being our number one. Come on, lads. I know they're probably going to wait until next year to go for a goalkeeper. But like, Jesus, man. By the way, I can tell you right now, next year, Evan Ferguson going to Chelsea for 150 million. Like, it's just the most blatant, like, Chelsea going to go for him and darken Brighton's door again next year because it's just going to be ridiculous, man. It's going to be very funny, but Evan Ferguson for Chelsea next year, lads. I'm calling it. Heard it here first. Did I not call the Saudi Arabia stuff? I fucking said Saudi Arabia are going to go for the Champions League. And what came out, was it yesterday or today? The news about they want a wild card to go into the Champions League, the winner of the Saudi Pro League. I fucking called it. I knew it. I was like, they're going to try it because that's the next big thing. And Jambo does get a goal there. It's 3-0. What's about? But yeah, I can guarantee we're going to go for Ferguson at some point. Right, let's see. Good stuff. Cool. Brian said he's a 5-year deal and they won't sell Ferguson until then. Enough money and anyone's for sale, really. We'll see. We will see. I saw reports saying that Ferguson, they know they've got a new British transfer record in Ferguson. But we'll see. We will see. He's very good, though. Very good. Maybe some hope for the Irish, you know? Maybe some hope for them. He's what Troy Parrott was supposed to be, you know? Troy Parrott was supposed to be the new star for Ireland, but it seems like Ferguson's come in and leapfrogged him. I guess Parrott just hasn't. What's been going on with him, Nizzy? Because obviously he's Spurs. Where is he at the moment? Is he on loan again? Or what's happening with him? Because it feels like his development kind of stalled a bit. Especially because on the recent FMs, he's like a wonder kid and Ireland like win World Cups because of him. Okay. Injured, I believe. Hamstring. Oh, that sucks. Where was he last year on loan? Was he on loan in, like, not Millwall? He was on loan in the Championship last year, was he? Or I remember he did have a Championship loan at some point. MMM's had a poor game here, but I think that's probably just because he hasn't scored. But 3-0 up. I'm going to send it off. Hey, Matt. Thank you, mate. 22 months. Wow. Huge, Barry. How are you, man? 22 months. Nearly 2 full years. That's mental. How are you, man? Went to Preston. Ah, Preston. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it seems like he's sort of fallen off a bit recently. But we'll see. Troyansky. Jambo. Back to Troyansky. And he's saved. Okay. Good stuff. Not good stuff. I want a goal. But Nabil comes on for MMM, by the way, to get him some game time. Jambo. Oh, and Jambo gets his second. 2 braces from our strikers. Nice. 4-0 against Bala. Doing well there. We're just cruising in this game, aren't we? Troyansky into Jambo. Bala are bottom of the league, to be fair, so we should be smashing them. I'm doing good. Slowly getting out to FM after a bit. Oh, right, fair enough, man. What's the save then? What are you doing at the moment with it? Okay, Signs goes for a corner. If you can hear Ving drinking in the background, she's reminded me to drink. Because I haven't drunk in a while. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. We're 2308 going into 2309. The new stadium's on the way. We're doing well. We're doing very well. Okay. Apologies. I just got a message from my dad asking, "Are you still alive?" Oh, Nabil scored. Oh, Nabil. That's his first goal of the season. Yes, I just need to message him just to say, yes, I am alive. Yep. Yep, still alive. Doing all right. Not much going on. Just to let him know that it's all good. But the thing, when did we call him last weekend, Chloe? Or was it the weekend before that? I don't know. Say this is a pre-owned phone. What the fuck is this you speak of? doing my Torquay United on FM22, saving the year 2049 at the minute. Got to get to 2055. Oh, okay, nice. Not too far then. Not too far then, man. That's pretty. 6 years goes by like nothing. But decent, man. How big is the stadium you're moving into? And has it got your name on it? I forget if you did get it called after you, or if it's on like the owner or something. Okay. Right. I don't know if to be fair, God, I don't know if the joke would go through with him. You know, he might just believe it and be like, what? Okay, hold on. Christ, what's going on here? Wait, we're at 80 minutes. Okay. Oh Christ, it doesn't help that my phone is also my soundboard. Right, 10 minutes to go here. We should make another sub. Who should come on as well? Rodriguez, you can come off for Rake Sudar. There we go. Jambo wants his hat trick. But it's good to get Nabil his goal. Oh, and Sarah Legui gets injured, annoyingly. Okay, Poggia comes on for him then as well. And that's all our sub. Okay. Yeah. Will. Any. Or sorry, apologies. Okay. Right. Good stuff. It's called Torquay Stadium at the moment. Got to hope the new one will be named after me. Sorry, man. I thought the new stadium was coming in for a second. Well, I got confused basically. Doing too many things at once. I can't multitask. But you know, I get you. Hopefully, are you under the legends yet? Are you on the legends list? Not playing more. Excuse me. There we go. Right, we've got a couple minutes left, and we have just cruised this game. A nice 5-0 win. Striker's getting some goals, which is good. Get the totals up for everybody. I do wonder how many people we could get on double digits actually at this rate, but. I think Felipe's probably still our top goal scorer, hilariously. You're on the legend tab for about 15 years. That's good then. So hopefully you're the highest rated legend and you'll get it named after you. Because a lot of the time, like my first stadium at a club won't be after me because another legend will have be more legendary, I guess. And then by the time the new one comes around, I've won so many Champions Leagues and stuff that it's like, okay, you're the bigger legend now. But yeah, we got the more arena. Is it coming in again at the end of this year? So good. Looking forward to that a lot. Right. Okay. Is that a penalty? No. I still need to find a good right back. I guess I could play Luis Carlos at right back, but or like one of our other left backs at right back. But you want to kind of get an actual right back or a left winger that's right-footed, like Vela. That was a great ball by Grun, but no one attacked it. Jamboed at the back post that couldn't get there. We do get a corner, but surely this is the final seconds of the game. Unless Nabil wants a second. Jambo wants a hat trick. Oh, he hits his own player. 46 shots in this game, 21 on target. And there we go, 5-0 win. You love to see it. I want him to go back to the bigger screen this time. Hopefully the injury to Sarri Legui is not too bad. Jambo with 2 goals and 2 assists. Nice performance from him there. Right. Excuse me. Let's also see. Good stuff. Let's rest everybody up. 10 people. That's worrying. Oof. Let's have a look. 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Again, a lot of players out on injury at the moment. Right. I just loaded FM for tonight. Continued 2 days. Got 3 injuries. 7, 8 weeks. 6, 7 weeks. Oh god, that's FM punishing you for not being back. Like, look at this. Pogge is now the top goal scorer with 13. We've got Felipe with 12. Saligu's got 9. Martin's got 9. Jambo's got 8. Warder's got 7. Borbos has got 7. Borselli's 7. They're spread out a lot. Who's our lowest scoring strike? MMM, only 2 goals. And Bianchi with 2 goals, which is worrying. That was Nabil's first goal, but he has been only come on the substitute, to be fair. But yeah, lots of spread out goals. Right. Next up, do we have 2 games? No, Bangor City is our next game and our last game of the year. So let's have a look. Yeah, rested. Good stuff. Let's see what's going on in the other games. 2-1 still Hearts. Okay, level on aggregate 3-3. Interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right. Go. Good stuff. Okay, come on. Anything of interest? No. 29th, and then Carmarthen, Athenlido. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, there's a few players joining us on the first. 2 to 3 months. Oh no, Matt. It's just you come back and it's like, no, go away. We don't want you to play the game anymore. Jeez, that's a really unlucky man. That sucks. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Oh, still just continuing. Come on. Leader win there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players join. And also, Jose Sebastian does join Getafe, only for 5 million, sadly. But that's because he broke his leg. So we have basically no value, and his work permit wasn't going to get extended. So basically, it was lose him on a free or take some money now. And I'll do the money now for him. It's just a shame because he was supposed to be. He had a really good breakout season for us, but just never really kicked on. Okay, Bangor City, and then couple of loans finish, and then we got to start looking at transfer list. And also we do have a couple of, I think at least one target in the sixth month. Bosmans, there's a German striker, looks pretty decent, so we'll have to wait and see if he's still available. He was available mid-December, so unless he's agreed a contract now, we'll have to see. That's okay. Anything going on here? Oh yeah, Dawood is now manager of Bangor City. Has there any? What's the? Hold on. I look at manager movements. Yeah, Bangor City have brought in Dawood. Wait, is that? Oh my God, is that Matt Simmons? It is Matt Simmons. What is he doing there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Matt Simmons. Oh my God, he's a manager of Penny Bond. Where's that covered? He was an under-19s fitness coach. Okay, so it wasn't like, it's very recent, like as in the 8th of December recent. So I can't be blamed too much for not seeing that. But my goodness, Matt Simmons, go on, lad. New manager of Penny Bond. Won't be there for long, you know. But although maybe with the leaving, might give someone a chance to win something, you know. But my God, Matt Simmons now, manager of Penny Bond. Oh look, it looks like a cat now. Look at that. Right, here we go. Game day. Let's try and keep it. Actually, should we try and do something similar maybe in terms of players playing? You know, I'm quite happy with most of the team being the same there. Maybe change the strikers around. Maybe we start Nabil from the start. Where are the strikers on the bench? Maybe we play Boselli or Bianchi. Yeah, maybe we play Bianchi. Okay, maybe we do this and we put Boselli in like that. And then we got Poggi on the bench with men on Rexudar. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We're gonna go with this. I mean, the same as before, because why not? Give everyone a good game. Pop them the strikers, and we go again. Right. Let's go. Okay, got a lot of former players here. Gonzalo Rodriguez, Ben Dean, Luis Diaz, George Irwin, Reece Garner. Okay, a few youngsters as well. Oh my God, we only got technically I've got 2 youth intakes left, which would be quite something. All right, let's mark up. Go. Right. The favourites here. And let's go. Alright. Okay, Grun. Oh, wait, wins a free kick early. Can we? We are at home. So we got 2 very easy games, both home games as well. It's kind of like this is the time to test things out and play your C team maybe, like not even your B team but your C team, because most of the time you can get away with it. As Borselli does not prove us wrong, a goal within the first minute. Go on, lad. Well done, lad. Well done. Hasn't lived up to his full potential yet here, but hopefully with Jambo and MMM sort of falling off, he can really grow into his role. As Bianchi's won it here. Can he finish? No, he can't. Jambo can't follow it up. Nearly a second goal within this second minute, but Bianchi cannot finish it, sadly. Signs, free kick. Over the bar. Okay. Troyansky, signs. Signs on the ball, back to Bulalau. Rodriguez turns, Troyansky. Into the box, into Sapuga. With a long-range strike over the bar. Okay. All us so far. A second goal would be nice. We suddenly jumped to 20 minutes in. My goodness. Okay, lads, we had a good start, but, like, need some more highlights here. And Banger City with a highlight, which does scare me slightly. Luis Diaz, Berho. Where are Banger City? That's 8th. So they're a bit better quality than Bala, actually. But it's funny, because I have Bala higher quality, because they remember they had that, like, phase where they were sort of 6th for a while, and Banger City were the ones getting relegated. But now it seems to have swapped around a little bit. But we'll see. We could be one of these teams. We could theoretically be one of Bala or Banger City in a couple of years. Who knows? Who knows? Berho. Well, actually, we can probably confirm. Oh God. Oh God, what was going on there, lads? Gonzalo Rodriguez does equalise in the 30th minute. Of course, it is their first shot on target, but some shocking goalkeeping and defending. Like, what's going on here? Who's that? Like, he heads it onto himself. Sport in the mud V2, mate. And Giuseppe. Shocking play from them. My goodness me. Maybe that sort of wakes us into gear a little bit here. But the teams that get relegated this season, I won't be managing, I've realised. Because they won't be in the game next year. And then, like, even if they did come straight back up, they would have managers probably. Oh, Jambo. Go on, lad. Immediately got the goal back. So theoretically, it's a very low chance.
It's an equaliser.
A bit late there slightly, but Rodriguez, lovely into Jambo there. Puts us back 2-1 up. But yeah, technically, I think the teams that get relegated this year, we won't be managing. So we can sort of cross off 2 teams, potentially. The teams that get promoted might be the ones, you know. It'll be one of those teams. One of these teams. It'll be very interesting. Borselli with a good strike. Let's save. Grun does get the rebound. Okay, Bulalau. How big is the stadium now? It's 65,000. But the end of this season, we're getting a 98,000-seater new stadium. Yeah, poor game again. Probably should have taken the 75 million for him, you know. But I think the new manager will probably use him as an attacking midfielder, not as a striker. He's like a bit of a Tom Wardo, sadly. Where his best position's that sort of place we don't play him in. Sapuga, Borselli. Come on, boys. Let's get some more goals, actually, in this game. Oh, got enough saves there. They have switched to 4-4-2, actually. So let's mark up Berho. But yeah, hopefully at the end of this year we can just like ask for an extension of the stadium so it does move up to 100,000, because it's very annoying that we're trying to get 100,000 for so long and it's 98. Go on, Jambo. Go. I cannot believe we actually scored that. I was like, come on, just sweaty goal it to whoever that was. But he didn't pass it to him. Like this guy. Who is that? Bianchi? Yeah. I was like, play it to Bianchi. He's right there. And he doesn't play it to him. Bianchi nearly gets in the way. He's going to expand to 99,999. Probably, knowing me. I just couldn't believe. Lovely. 2 danger zones.
Into the danger zone.
He's only his first 2 goals of the season. Two come at once. I just can't believe it. Getting a new stadium finally, and it's 98,000. Like, come on, man. Why? Why would they do that to us? Okay, Fraser. Garner. Yeah, there it is. There it is, Matt. There's the reaction to the new stadium that I had. Oh, we've suddenly decided to start scoring constantly. Oh my God, that's 2 in the same minute.
Into the danger zone.
2 in the same. There's 2 52s. Look at that. Oh my goodness, 2 in the exact same minute. Wow. Borselli and Rodriguez, 52-52. Amazing. We've kind of turned this game. Oh, who's injured now? Sapuga. Annoying. Borselli. Can you play it to... Can Bianchi get a goal? He can get a goal. 6-1. Christ, we've completely killed them in this danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
That's 4 goals in the danger zone. It's why it's called the danger zone. We'll bring on Men on. He's probably less likely to get injured than somewhat certain other player. Also, we're going to take off Bianchi for Nabil again. Give him a run out again. See how he does. He's got his goal at least now, so that's good. But we'll see. Let's see. Lavia should get 98,210 a week into honor of the new stadium. Oh, god damn it. I just can't believe it. Why? Why did they do us dirty like that? Nabil. Oh, nearly. I was going to say from first like touches. By the way, yeah, Lille only being 4 points behind us. They've been very good this year. Although we did beat them 7-1, so like I guess that shows the gap in quality. But yeah, we've completely just changed this game now. So good to get control of this game in the second half. Rodriguez on the ball on a hat trick. Menon, Trojansky. Oh, good save from Ghana out for a corner. Right, Signs into Jambo. Jambo on a hat trick as well. Nearly. Goal kick. Okay. Eric Manali comes off a Bendine. Borselli. Borselli on a hat trick. Oh no, Jambo's not on a hat trick. Borselli's on a hat trick. Rodriguez, nearly. He wants that hat trick. Just taking shots from wherever now. Grun on 72% does worry me slightly. They have brought a new striker. I did notice that. There's a highlight going on somewhere. I think they're countering. Yeah, Borselli's on the ball. Go on, lad. Go on. Pull it back. Nabil! Oh, what a save! And Rodriguez gets his hat trick. 3 goals. No goals all season. 3 in 1 game. You love to see it. You love to see it. Nabil. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper, though, by the way. He just couldn't get the second one. 7-1 now. Nice game to finish off the season. We probably should have played our full strength team to stat pad for the Ballon d'Or, but you know, you want to give the youngsters some time, some development. Trojansky up to Jambo. Okay, the Banger City number 8 just completely missed it. Maybe he was used to playing for Barry, and someone left. Yeah. Oh my. Rodriguez, man, what's going on here? That's 4 goals. He scored none all season, and now he's got 4, and it's 8-1. What's he's just gone? Oh, this is like playing against Kepa. That was a fantastic strike. Jesus. They've realised the goalkeeper's like Kepa, just shoot from range, and he just can't save anything. He's coming forward again. Trojansky. Oh, he's tackled there, Trojansky, actually. And they oh, okay, it's Man the Mud V2. Well done. Oh, Menon, Rodriguez. Every time he gets the ball, someone's going to shout and shoot. Trojansky. Oh, Nabil. Oh, nearly. Right. I just can't believe he's got 4 goals this game. Like, where's that come from? Trojansky into Menon. Signs. Bulalao. Our centre-back's very high up the pitch. Bulalao, Menon. Okay, Menon still on it. Trojansky can get a cross in now. He tries to put a cross in, but no one was really there. Everyone made the run into the 6-yard box, and he sort of went to the edge of the box. Okay, Giuseppe on the ball. Still on the ball. Still on the ball. He's going to run all the way. Like you know, in FIFA, you try and score with a goalkeeper. Rodriguez, Nabil. Tries a shot from range, but just hits a lot of bodies there. Trojansky. Yeah, Trojansky's been poor today, actually. Hasn't had... Well, I say poor. He's probably got an assist or 2, but 9.1, yeah. Signs. Plays it in. Signs again. We'll get that. Falls all the way back out to him, actually. Menon. Where's Rodriguez? He's lurking on the edge somewhere. There he is. Number 6. Oh, he tries a shot. He's just shooting. Every time he gets the ball, he just hears everyone go shoot. He just goes, yep, why not? Why not? Oh, what a ball. Oh, okay. Saved by Ghana. Yeah, there's some very tired legs. He's on a 10. Wow. 4 goals and a 10 range. He gets some assists as well. He did. He got 6. Yeah, to be fair, 4 goals and 2 assists from centre mid. That's a 10 rating. Fair play, lad. 7.1 at half time as well. My goodness me. Fair play, lad. Fair play. Oh, Nabil got an assist as well. I think that shot saved as counted as an assist technically. But nice to get him the attribute, like the stats, I guess. But oh, good stuff. Last game of the season, 8-1. Well, the calendar year, not season. Let's rest everybody up. We've got Carmarthen next, which should be another rotational game. Oh, African Cup of Nations going. Okay, and here we go. We got 6. We got contracts expiring. Merlot's, there you go. Merlot's is expiring. 4 players called up. Bouzian, Solomon, Koulibaly, and Fidelis all out on loan, so not an issue for us. birth. 5 million from that deal. Right, let's go scouting. So, players we want 6 months. This guy here, Nico Bellinghausen. Looks very decent as a 22-year-old striker. So we're going to try and sign him now. This is the big one. How much does he want? He's on 27.5k right now. So I say give him 42 and see what he says. You want and give him like 500 and like 750. 53. Not as bad as I expected. You know, not as bad as I expected. I'll give that for him. I think he can develop. Maybe I'll drop you to 46. You want 65 now. 50. 56. There we go. 56k a week. Not too bad. Now, let's look for other players here. We've got Ali Barut. He's 24. I'll say no to that. There's a youngster here. Milan Lukic, 19. Complete forward, you know. His finishing's not the best, but is he cheap? He wants 30k a week, and his scout report is shocking. So I'm a bit like on that one. Leo Barrett, okay. Stover, you look like he's got a poor report, but his attributes look pretty good. You know, 22. It doesn't worry me. Milan Lukic, like. His finishing's at 9. Off the ball 16. Determination 16. Like, I don't know what. Acceleration. You know what? I think I might. We sign this guy. If we can get him on 22k. 22. Okay, why not? Sure. 22k a week. Ivan Fasenko? No. Anyone here that's good on their like abilities? Christian Carrillo? Peruvian, pretty decent, you know. 24-year-old Peruvian, although foreign player doesn't have. He's awaiting paperwork for France. Now, do you take the risk on signing him that he might not get it? But Jerry Jansen, Ali Barut, we've looked at him. Mwanga, Zorov, Mashkarin. He's okay. Like. 23, not the worst. You're already moving. Tonguch? No. Yasaya Dills? Oh, okay. You could be something here. Central midfielder and attack? Decisions and attack isn't bad, but how much would you like? 19k. What if I put you a hot prospect? Work permit could be an issue here, to be fair. 23k, 22k? Okay, we'll give you that. There's a lot of 1-stars, which is interesting. Florian Frank, Bayern Munich left back. He's got lots of very good mentals, but not very good technicals. We'll leave that one. Hector Mendes from. Okay, he's already joining someone. Annabelle, no. Aliasar, no. Thibaut de Smet, okay. 16 passing, 17 technique. I'm seeing what happens when you start as a shit manager at a good team. What do you mean? Like, just terrible, like, ratings and stuff. How much do you want? 27k. We'll leave you. Mail de Rock. I think we'll leave the rest of them for the moment. Although you, Andreas, no, nothing really. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now, and then we'll just have a quick look at the transfer list. Carlos Maria Novelli, right back. Well then, he is Uruguayan though. He's Spanish. He is Spanish. They want 12 million for him though. He's a wing back as well, so he's a proper attacking. Let's have a look at him. Fullback, support. He's very attacking. Pins on as well. 12.525 million for him. Werner Abels. Yeah. Milan Chizik. Okay. Pinzon and Novelli. These two are ones I'm looking at, you know. Okay, these definitely could be options for us. Pinzon. Can I get Pinzon for cheaper is the question. Can I get like 5 and 7, you know? Like 5 and 7.5? 9 and 9. If I get rid of that, 9. They say they want 12. I think if you just wait and don't bid, I think they'll drop their asking prices. and we just do it towards the end of the window and just hope no one else bids for them. Because I feel like the transfer market is very static a lot of the time. Like, you just feel, oh, Hearts have got the winner, 90 plus 2, Devlin. Wow. Mad. Hearts going to go through. Jamba will be joining probably quite soon, unless he's at the game. My goodness. Right. Bellinghausen leaked. Not so good. Not so good. Right, we've got a couple of days. We've got a couple of loans finishing as well from Argentina. But then, into 2309. Oh, my goodness. So exciting. It's making me yawn. Sapuga happy to stay. Merlo off to Fenerbahce. See you later, fella. I'm sorry. This is how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you are 35, Girolamo. You were a fantastic servant for us to do that. We did buy 10.75, but fantastic servant you were, fella. Even though you played only 6 games this year. Very, very good, man. What a boy. What a boy he was. Does he like this still? Hey! Hey! Hello, Load. Hello, Load FM viewers. We're here. Hey, it works. Everything works. Yes. Hello. How's it going, man? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, man. How are you? How are you? How was your stream? We're about to hit 2309 in my FM15 save. So we're about to see who wins the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, go follow Load. But yeah, how's everything going? How was your stream, man? The Quino with a asking for first team football, mate. Just go on loan. Just please go on loan, fella. Right. We're getting there slowly. 2309. Yes, Steve. Yes, this is FM15, my save from 8 years ago that I've been playing for 8 years straight. So it's 2309. We're in this season now. Our what is this? 293rd season. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, made in 2014. We spent a long time in this save. I'm going for the world record for the longest save. Thank you, Matt. But yeah, we're going for the world record, which currently is like 528 years. So we're a bit over halfway. Still a long way to go, but it's fun playing this far in the future. You just have very weird things occurring, like Chesterfield in the Champions League, and Man United in League One and such. But I'm in the Welsh League, so no worries, Duck God. See you in a bit. But we're about to hit the Ballon d'Or. So can our fullback win again? Because one of our fullbacks has won 2 Ballon d'Ors already. Just don't know how, but he just keeps winning it. The inverted fullback. Thank you for the follow. Your name's a bit big for my thing. Oh, I'm Matt. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Ooh, Daniel Gonzalez getting. See, that's a bit low for your value, mate. Can I boost you up like this? Can I like do that and like get you to buy for like 7.5? Maybe I'll go to like 10. How many times have you won the league and the Champions League? A good few times, to be honest. I'll show you. Basically, once, well, I'll show you what's happened, basically. I have managed only Welsh teams in this save. Firstly, it was Afan Lido. Then it was Port Talbot, Penybon, Haverfordwest, and now we're with Barry. We're in our 69th season with Barry. Nice. And I'm trying to get 100,000-seater stadiums in each. I should have a 98,000-seater being built at the end of this year with Barry, and then I might move on the season after to the next club. But with the league, once you get to a certain point, you kind of just steamroll. So I've been winning a lot in the league here. Like, it took me like 10 years. I took over in 2240, and it took me 6 years to win it. And then I sort of steamrolled from then on in the league. Champions League, we kind of eventually steamrolled as well. Like, so we started 2240. It took us 10 years to win it. And then we won a few in a row, and then we lost a few in the sub-finals, and then we sort of started getting a winning streak together, and then we sort of lose the occasional final. We had a good run there, another loss in the final, just occasional like losses in a semi-final or a final. And currently we're on a 11 streak, 11 in a row streak. We're going for 12 this year. But with the other clubs as well, we sort of had the same thing. It's like when you sort of kind of get the ball rolling, it's like a snowball effect. Like, we have a lot of players. We kind of snatch up everybody's sort of best players. We have had like restrictions, which is why we sort of struggled at the start. Like, I couldn't sign anybody from like the top top 15 nations, and then top 25 nations. I couldn't sign anybody from. Outrageous. So we're the biggest club in the world now. This is genuinely incredible effort. Sorry, you probably hit. No, Don't worry, mate. Say it's incredible. Just praise me. Yeah. But yeah, no, we are the biggest club in the world. I'm kind of basically, yeah, as you can see, Barry's up there at the moment, but we're about to leave. We're in a couple of seasons and go to our next club, which will be another club in Wales, and then we're going to try and build them up to then take out Barry and all the other big clubs and see how things go. But as you can see within the stadium situation, we've got a lot of moors named after me. Not a lot of parks named after me. More arena, more stadium, more arena, more park. Got a couple of 100,000. We'll have a 98,000 come in. Hopefully I can extend it to 100,000 before I leave. But then we'll join like one of these clubs like Riddenwin or Bangor City, whoever's open basically, and then do the same thing. But it's quite easy to kind of like steamroll because there's so many big clubs. Like we have basically like 6 Bayerns in the league now, like Aberystwyth upwards. We're all at the big clubs, so they always take points off of each other. So as long as I win against them, I kind of win the league easily. But Carmarthen, yes, they are back in the league at the moment. I would love them. That orange and purple color scheme would be quite cool. Yeah, it's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how we do. And we have a new thing for our next club. We're going to be changing the formation every year based on a roulette wheel to make it more difficult for us because I kind of play the same formation. So this will teach me to learn some new formations for FM15 8 years on. Actually get my tactical noose up in FM15 rather than just 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 and win. But yeah, okay, let's see who's going to win the Ballon d'Or. Let's see. And it is Felipe. Oh, he's about to go back. I genuinely will be. I'll be like fucking like 4-5-1, 5-2-3 formations. Felipe does win his 3rd Ballon d'Or from right back now. I can't believe he's got another Ballon d'Or. Just ridiculous. Well, let's have a look. So that's 2 in a row as well. Bruno Martin comes 2nd, and Domingo Diaz comes 3rd. Interesting. Okay, 8.42 average rating. To be fair, he had nearly a goal and assist every game. Bruno Martin 30 goals and 31 as well. Very decent. Was it the same with Golden Ball? It was the same lineup. Okay. Player team of the year, we had Carrieri, Felipe, Borbos, Troyansky, Menon, and Martin. Okay, and then who on the bench? We had Domingo Diaz and Poggia on the bench. Okay, nice. Decent. Dunhan and Valbuena got in the team of the season. And Bogado and Fernando. Interesting. Right. Team of the year, best 11. Constantino. Okay. Guito wins the Welsh footballer. Ross Goolsworthy. Oh, do we not have an... Oh, obviously... Oh, wait. Mertens wins foreign player. Obviously, one of our boys didn't win the North American player of the year, sadly. MMM or Jambo. I guess they are falling off a little bit. But there we go. Okay. 2309. We are here. I got a scout. Of course, we got to scout America. Get their youth intakes. Just check. They've never produced many good players, but who knows? It could be this year. Could be this year. Right. And we've got a lot of players joining as well today, so let's get them sorted as Merlot leaves us as well. As the transfer window opens up, we're going to see who is available, who isn't. All right. Okay. Here we go. Window opens. 8 players. Merlot leaves. Okay, we've got Edemilson from Brazil. He'll be going out on loan to Spain / Albacete, depending on who takes him. We signed him from Vasco for $1 million. Not too bad of a centre-back there. Then Durdu Yavuz. He will be on loan to Serbia. He's a Turkish left winger. You'll be a striker, mate. Yeah, you'll be a striker. Convert you to striker, fella. Okay. Then Pablo Casarini, an Argentinian winger. You will be also going out on loan to Spain. You're a striker. Although he's not the best in either position, so we'll see. We'll see with him. But to be fair, he's off to Spain. Christian Sarmiento, another Argentinian. We signed a lot actually in this window, and there was a lot of players I signed actually. I think for the Argentinian youth intake, so I think they're all just joining now. Jorge Suarez joins, although they're a bit older, it seems. So I guess it's just catching up. Okay, advance forward. So all of these guys will be going off to a Spanish club. Jean Jallet, though, won't. Our Belgian centre mid. Okay. They can also play striker, so get you training. Into the under-19s you go. Jorge de Oliveira, the Uruguayan striker, also needs a work permit. He will be... Let's see if any of them actually get offers from Spanish clubs. The Spanish window doesn't open until the 2nd, though, so we got to wait until then. And then finally, Ramon Alvarez, another Argentinian striker, joins. Lots of Argentina joining just before we leave. Okay, right. And there we go. And we can continue. Wait for Carmarthen as well. And we're good to go. Yeah, that is nice that our B team looks like that, actually. Like, the star rating is like 2.5 for a B team, which is not too bad at all. Maybe it just shows that our first team isn't as good as it used to be anymore. But, okay, let's continue and get ready for the next game. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Right, Port Talbot make Grunbid. Interesting. No, I won't be selling him just yet. We should probably check the transfer list to see if anybody else has gone up. And as I said, a band has gone up for Leon. I think I may have looked at him when he was at PSG, you know. But no one else has gone up yet. There's one there from John Lennon. Sorry. John Lennon's back. Oh, Christ. Okay. Penny Bont win, Newtown win. Okay. Yeah, the usual. Imagine all the signings. I should check my loans. How are the loanies doing? Sandoval, Salem got 15 each. Rios is doing well at PSG. Okay. Blasquez, Jesus. Our boy Jesus. Doing well at Birmingham. 18 finishing, to be fair. Go on, Jesus, mate. Alright, mate, go on. Average rating, Patrick Patola, Valencia. Salem at Toulouse. Doing alright. Okay, interesting. Right. Let's keep going. Okay, 9th place for Carmarthen as well, so... Oh, apologies. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I think... Where is Salem? Is he Afghanistan? As well as German. Okay, any good Americans this time around? Can I get a 1 star? Can I get a 1 star? Oh, there was a 1 star. Oh, it's John Lennon. Never mind. He's not that good. Also, what's a bander looking like? 1 star. He's all right, but he's 24, so I don't think I'd probably sign him. There's the window opening for the other big teams. So, is there anybody else available? Pins on Bander, Novelli. Novelli and Pins on are the 2 I'm looking at right now. But also, I'm going to go transfers, transfer history, and then literally all of them, bar Jean Jacket, Jean Gillet, I'm going to offer for loan and see if any of the Spanish clubs want them. Otherwise, they're all off to Albacete. It's going to be sad moving to a new club. We don't have a Spanish affiliate to just send South Americans to. Like, I'll have to be like, oh, shit, I can't sign all the good Argentinians that come through. Or Uruguayans or everything else. Okay, there's a few. Oh, yeah, those should be going to Serbia, actually, instead. Sorry, fella, but I can't actually send you there yet, can I? I don't think their window's open until the end. Yeah, it's not open until the end of the season, half of this season. To be fair, no, we'll reject all of those for you. I won't actually send you to Serbia. Edmilson, does he go to Spain? Yes, he does. Okay. And Zamora, so he does get a couple there. That's Edmilson and D'Olivier. Okay, that's... Where is that? Prima Division? Costa Rica. Okay, so the rest of them we'll just... So you and you. All of these lot we're just going to send to... Oh, okay. Because we rejected them. We can't do it. Replace Merlo as captain. Is what? Is appointed... As, oh, he just selects a new captain. Oh, Christ. Okay, who's the new captain going to be? We should probably look at like leadership and stuff like that, shouldn't we? Where is it? Stats, no. Attributes, mental. Who's good at leadership? Carrieri, Felipe. Yeah, why not Felipe? Felipe, you can be the captain, mate. Why not? You just have won a 3rd Ballon d'Or, to be fair. So like, makes sense. Makes sense. You would say deserved. It's just hilarious that we've got like Felipe's like, I'm like, oh yeah, another fullback winning 3 Ballon d'Ors, and I'm just like, That's not really new because of Vela. Like Vela got 7. It's like I was doing a list. Was it? Oh, is it here? I folded it up. Oh no, that's. Oh, have I thrown it away? I probably have thrown it away. You know. Oh no, have I thrown it away? It's not really good. I've thrown it away. Oh no. I was doing a list of like Barry best 11. And I was like, Felipe isn't even in the conversation. Like, he's won 3 Ballon d'Ors. Like, what's going on? Oh, I just can't. Like, where's my pull? I have no pull anymore. Joining Nuremberg. Like, come on, man. We're literally like 11 times in a row Champions League winners, and we can't sign anyone on free contracts, so they just choose everybody else now. Very annoying. Right, Carmarthen up now. Should we go for the same lineup? You know, we might go for the same lineup. We'll have to see who says what. But Sam Rawson is suspended. I think I loaned him to them, so he wouldn't be able to play anyway. Sally's a bit tired. What's my promises looking like? Wardo and Bianchi want more game time. Where's Wardo? Wardo's always unhappy with me. You're injured, Wardo. Like, come on, man. You know what? This is the lineup we're gonna go with again. Maybe I'll give. Rima, Leroy. Maybe. No, we'll leave as is. Let's go back into the game. I mean, I'm still small the whole time. No. Remco to Konig, of course, off on a player playing up top for them. They're in a 4-4-2. They also have Barucic. Okay. Mark up. Is he the Slovenian? He is Slovenian. 6 caps for them. We did make a profit on him, actually. 500k to 600k. Small profit, but a profit nonetheless. Right. Mark up. There we go. Favorites. Attacking. Let's just continue. There we go. Good stuff. Transky, Rodriguez. We should have enough to get by with this team, but there's probably our most like stable run of lineups ever the entire season. 3 lineups pretty much in the same in a row. Like the team's going, what the hell's going on here? Trojansky signs. Like we like people talk about Pep Roulette at FPL. Like more mania in Welsh Premier League, Welsh Fantasy Premier League would just be the worst thing ever, because they're like I have no idea what he's going to do every single game, because he just plays random players constantly. Like just changes it up however he feels every single game. Why is Grun playing right back? Why is Bianchi playing? Like what's going on? Like all my players would they'd be so that no one would ever pick them. Or they just pick them and just get super lucky. The goalkeeper, I guess, would be one of the big ones, and like they'd have to try and find whenever I had like a season where I didn't have many players in a position, so they just get played constantly, like Felipe maybe at right back. But it would be very funny. But we've started okay, but not like this highlight here worries me slightly. Delgado, Broadhead, Powell, Delgado, Broadhead, Lawson. Larson, Powell, Broadhead, and Bullalau comes in. Excuse me. Rodriguez, can you get another goal, mate, today? Bianchi, can you actually score today? Borselli with the long range strike. It's a good save. Right, let us check. What's happened? Okay, wow, Hearts did get through. Bernie and Drew, they also got through then versus Luzerne, 2-2. Derry is in extra time. AZ got through. Bache, Struga, Artisani. Okay. Interesting. Demirspor Club Bruges 10-2 on aggregate. Jesus. Okay, well then. Decent. Right. Okay, 10 minutes in, lads. Not playing the best, you know. We are away from home today, so I guess it's a bit harder. Oh, don't do it. Oh, sorry, I was waiting for him to do the back header. I was waiting for him to do the header back to the goalkeeper. And Grun! Oh, Grun, mate. Felipe would have scored that, fella. Come on, man. Got to be better there. I know you're a centre-back / playing right-back, but Oh, Jambo off the bar. Bianchi, what are you doing? Oh, he's allergic to goal. Ramco, okay, over the bar. He's just allergic to the goal at the moment, it feels like, Bianchi. I'm playing him in the best position to score, but he just doesn't feel like he wants to score ever. Maybe I need to swap him around with, like, Borselli, maybe, and see if he plays better at complete forward, because he's more of a AMC, really. We'll see. With that doesn't come into effect yet. Rodriguez loses out there, actually. Bransky wins it back. We should be leading at half-time with this team. It's Rodriguez. He just loves shooting now. Oh, God. Bala are down to 9 men versus leader. The fact they're only 1-0 up is kind of scary. Rodriguez with another shot going off there. Another save. But not a good performance from us so far. Not a good performance at all. 4th minute. Yeah, we got a chance for the half to take the lead. But I think even if we do score, Sally offside, I'm going to have a go at them and be like, there's a 6.4s all round, being aggressive. I'm far from pleased. Poggy, you're coming on at half-time, fella, for someone. Bianchi, mate, I'm sorry, mate, you've been shit. Okay, and Signs has also been pretty poor. Pretty much everyone's been pretty poor, you know? Let's see if Poggy coming on will just sort of up that sort of ability a little bit as he loses the ball straight away. The more impressive thing is Bala being only 1-0 down still. Don't do it, lad. Rodriguez. This team just won 8-1 versus Bangor City. Like, Carmarthen are going above them now with this draw versus us. Like, what's going on here, boys? Is home advantage that strong? Grun, Rodriguez. Or is it the new year? Oh, Morris. Okay, they're down to 10 now, so we really should be scoring from now on. Come on, boys. Unless they get even more. 10 men OP, Carmarthen potentially, actually. Okay, it's now 2-0 Affenlido, so. Okay, well done, Signs. Win that. Borselli. Up to Jambo. Jambo on the ball. Can he put a cross in? He can. Borselli hitting the side netting. Come on, lad. Got to be doing better there. Right. They got another throw in. They actually get it onto Lawson. Gets it to Broadhead. But Trojansky does win it there. Rodriguez. Signs. Sapuga. Rodriguez. Poggia. Oh, Poggia, mate. Come on, lad. Like, I brought you on for some quality and you're taking snap. Oh, my God. We're just flying to the end of the game. What's going on? Trojansky. Like, we've only got 17 minutes left in this game. I'm a bit scared. Oh my God, I need to change something here. Like, what's going on, man? Menon, you can come on for Sapuga, maybe? Like, Luis Carlos? Like, oh, Christ alive. Maybe I get rid of Sapuga for Rake Sudar. And Carlos comes on for Grun. And then we just pray that we can score. Because, like, what the fuck's going on, man? Signs. Oh my God. Oh my God. I fucking hell, he scored. I think Carlos took it off the line there. But Borselli has scored. Thank God. Like, Jesus Christ, boys. So, Rake Sudar puts it in jam. But let's see. Signs. Oh, it is the defender, not Carlos. Okay. I thought Carlos stopped it on the line. But no, it's okay. I was going to say, if my substitute literally stopped it on the line, I would not be happy. But, okay. Well then. Yellow card for Signs. Oh, don't equalise. Don't you dare equalise. Okay, Rake Sudar. Come on, counter-attack, lads. Buhalal, Trojansky, Rake Sudar. Signs. The fact that we've struggled so much in this game is very weird. The fact that we've been just chilling for this with this exact lineup. Maybe we need to change. Like, they got too complacent. They were like, oh, we have these positions locked down. No, never again. We'll be changing. Jambo on the ball. I should probably actually do my due diligence and change for their left mid. There we go. Just in case, because you know he'll score. Science, Rake Sudar. Carlos, man. Jesus fucking Christ, Luis. Trojansky long throw. Rake Sudar. Oh, good save. Poggia rebound. Borselli, Poggia, Rake Sudar again. Another shot blocked. Christ alive. We only had 21 shots in this game, so we haven't even actually shot that much. Especially for them being red carded for most of this half. It's been poor from us. Who's marking him? My God. Okay, boys. Why are Carmarthen getting highlight? Okay. Carlos! Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, Poggia. Maybe, Poggia. Oh, well done, Poggia. Carlos, the two substitutes do combine. Weirdly, a ridiculous through ball. To be fair, that is a ridiculous through ball from Carlos there for Poggia. And from this angle, it's quite a tough shot, you know. It's a very tight angle, but he gets it in. That's 2-0 and confirms the win. A tough fought win for us, realistically, there. Should have been a lot easier as Poggy gets another shot off, but saved by the keeper again. And we're going to make it like 3-4-0 now, and they're going to be like, so I can't really have a go at them, but we'll see. Right. There we go. Good stuff. Good. Oh, go on. Great cigar with the goal. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Good stuff. Luis Carlos with a big, huge touch there. And then another assist for him. So, to be fair, bringing on Luis Carlos was a good idea. 2 assists from him. Rake Sudar and Poggy with both goals. The substitutes have worked. Oh, and Troyansky. I did say 4-0. Like, 87, 89, 90 plus 2. They're just sort of stat padding at the end of the game here. Christ, like this does not look like it is a 4-0 game in a way, but like we did not play like a 4-0 team until the end, basically. Signs. Jambo. Okay, and there we go. Full time. And we get away with it, kind of, there. Troyansky, man of the match. Oh, okay. No, he did get 2 assists, Luis Carlos. Both subs. All subs very good there, to be fair. Goal from 2 of them, and 2 assists from one of them. Okay, good stuff. I can't believe Afanida only won 2-0 as well. With Bala with 9 men. Like, Jesus. Workspace. I just imported Work the Space. I went to the Steam Workshop to find a squad view. And I've edited it slightly, so I don't want to crash dump it anymore. But I was like, oh yeah, Work the Space is like old Workshop files. I'll just use that one. Right, Afanida away up next. A bit of a tougher challenge there. Let us see how things go. We got a week break. What's going on here? Got so much time in between. Let's see how quick we can get through this. Can we get to the Premier League Cup final tonight? Is the question. We got that versus someone. I don't know who. But Penny Bont, maybe? Lido, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 games. We could, maybe, depending on how quick we get through stuff. We'll have to see. Lukic. Okay, we can't even get Milan Lukic, man. Like, Jesus. Like, all of the play. For some reason, it feels like after a while, you get, like, anti-rep, where, like, you just don't get. Oh, my hair's moved. You get, like, you lose reputation, and suddenly, oh my god, Goitra beating Haverford West. Come on, lads. They suddenly just go, oh yeah, we're not gonna like play well anymore. We're not gonna play well. We're not gonna. Fucking hell, Gonzalez. We're just not gonna have any reputation to sign players anymore. Okay, I'm gonna try and loan these guys out. Transfer off to Lubs for loan. Yes, please. Same with Fabinho. You out for loan. Squad again. Anyone here that wants to go out on loan? Samaravia. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. Tequino also needs to go out on loan. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you actually. I completely forgot. In the Premier League Cup semi-final, of course, I forgot to ask my players to not go on international duty. So we played with a terrible squad in that game. Where is it? But we won 4-2 with Carles getting a hat-trick. Like, look at this squad. Somariva at goalkeeper. Grun and Rima. Dequino getting his debut. Merlo as captain. Sapuga Rodriguez, who was injured. Brian Davies. Borselli, Carles, and Ronaldinho up top. And Carles got a hat-trick. So, fair play to the lad. Is he training to be a right-back or a striker is the question. He claims to be a right back as well because he's got 12 tackling. So he's not even supposed to be playing there, but he moved to striker. But he got the hat trick, so fair play, lad. Okay, well then. Right. There's a few offers there for Gonzalez. Leon now want him on loan instead of 7. I can't believe he rejected them on that contract. I was like, actually going to get some money off of them for that, but annoying. Okay, right. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Nope, What was that? Nothing going on there. Suarez. Lots of players going to be owned to Albacete now, to be fair. So we'll probably have a bit of a disjointed week this one where I just keep pausing just to confirm loanies to Albacete. I really do wonder what's going to happen to that loan farm, man. I do have a problem though, because if we do leave 23-10, we're leaving in the middle of a World Cup, and I'm like, I kind of want to spend my first summer with my new club, like actually paying attention. So I'm like, do we spend another year at Barry to go to 23-11 just to so we don't leave during a World Cup, like a competition year? New manager will sell them, all your kids will never see you again. Oh no, my new kids. Maybe they'll sell them to me. Maybe I can I probably will pick up some on free transfers once they leave, because I'll be like, oh, you're really good. Or I'll like loan some. But yeah, I'm very unsure, like whether because it does ruin it a little bit going like 23. It'll be like, oh, 71 years at Barry rather than 70. But I'm like, it might work better because then we can actually have 23-10 as like a proper World Cup. Unless if there's like someone, I don't know, because like I want to actually spend the summer doing, like, because most of the time I do like the summer on auto mode with Barry, but with a new club you're kind of like, okay, I need to actually like properly pay attention here. So I'm still a bit undecided on what's going to happen with that. Maybe we'll leave this year, you know. No, I don't know. It depends. We could leave this year. That could be something. Leave on 69. Could be funny. This could be the last year, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Depends on if we can get that extension confirmed. But I'm like, we want to play in the 98,000 seat stadium though, don't we? Because we'll be leaving before the stadium. Like we get to play in it. Sergio signing for Stoke there. Okay. Right, 4 days to go. Oh, yeah. It'll be funny to see how like sold some of the players will be. Like we'll be selling like fucking Troyansky for like 30 million. Like, oh no, Troyansky, why? Right. Anything going on here? No. Right, Lido up next, though, away from home. Tougher game here, so we're actually going to go first team for this. Bet new manager breaks the Bale transfer record. I don't know. Because he got so many, like, they have broken the transfer records for each club. Like, if I go to the club, a lot of them have broken the record, but they never get close. The only time I think a record gets broken is a Tycoon. And, like, I don't know if he'll buy a left winger. Yeah, they probably will try and buy a load of wingers. But like, okay, so our record is where is it? 13.5 for Tom Lefebvre. Then you've got Carmarthen, Goitra, Haverford only 42 million for Ben Wilson. That was 22.53. Pennybon 80 million for Klaus Lamek, which is the closest. That was from I sold them at them as well. Port Talbot, 73 million Manuel Russo. Also, I sold them when I was at Haverfordwest. Aberystwyth, Circa and Van Eck. I just sold them this summer. Enrique Gaynor also sold them from Haverfordwest for Lido as well. So like they've got close, but they've never beaten the record of 86. I think it's like 85, 86 million. 83 is the biggest sell I've ever done. I think the only time the record will ever get broken is if I buy the player myself, and I'm not going to do that. So I wonder if I break the record, whether other teams would suddenly start doing it. Like, you know, the name, like have a little name on. I think the game's a bit too simple for that. Like, it's not sophisticated enough to be like, oh look, he's broken the record. Now we can all break the record. But maybe, you know, you don't know. So, like, there's some weird things in FM, like where like weird little gates where if you go, that you don't know they're locked until you go through it, and then suddenly everyone goes, oh yeah, we'll do it now. Like, it's kind of like with the transfer, like no one's bidding on these guys, but once I bid, someone will start bidding, you know. So it's a weird situation. But yeah, I don't want to be buying anyone for 80 million. There's no one worth 80 million really. Like on the save, like you could get by. I don't know why Grun has such a low value. Like a 26-year-old centre back. I guess his attributes just aren't good. He's only worth 7 million in our squad, which is wild. Like, to be in our squad only worth 7 million, but he's like a B team player. Like, it's very weird. He just has no value associated with him. So I was looking at selling that. I went, hold on, he's only 7 mil. Like, Jesus. But I don't know. Right. Oskansu. Okay, yeah. You can go out on loan then, mate. 21-year-old. Off on loan you go, fella. Okay, good stuff. Cool. Right. No offers, of course. It's always the ones that complain about first team football. We can't get any loan offers from anywhere. Honduras. Okay, Honduras in the 4th round. Suriname, Trinidad and Tobago. Interesting. We'll have... Oh, that's an interesting lineup, actually. Look at that. So Costa Rica went out. So did Jamaica, Cuba, and El Salvador. Oh, poor Cuba. And Haiti and... That's an interesting one. So one of Honduras, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago will be in the playoff at least. They've all drawn so far. At least, to be fair, at least Suriname drew with Mexico. Interesting. Right, well. Oh, De Benedictis. Forgot about Rosario. I forget about Rosario De Benedictis sometimes. He's like, there's that weird, like, we have obviously the first lot of strikers coming through, like Neom and like Poggers and stuff. But then there's that like second generation, like De Benedictis, that I kind of forget about, like Antonin Vieira and stuff like that just were there, but I don't remember them as much because they're like a long time ago, but they're not the starting players we had, which are more memorable. But I don't know. Okay. YouGov. Should there be a bank holiday if the Lionesses win the World Cup? So 18 to 24-year-olds, 66% yes, 19% no. 65-plus-year-olds, 16% no, yes, 73% no. You're retired. You're just being spiteful by saying, like, you don't work. The bank holiday doesn't affect you, so you're just being a dickhead. What? Like, why do old people hate young people in the UK? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, firstly, why is anyone saying no to an extra bank holiday in the first place? But, like, Jesus Christ, there would be... like, it's mental. Like, it's a joke. That's like, why? Why? You're retired. It doesn't affect... You're just being nasty to people at work. For no reason. Every day's a bank holiday for you. Fucking hell. My goodness me. Just... Right. Okay. That just is ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Let's get ready for the game. 4 players out injured for Lido. Go on. Right, so we go for quick pick. They want Pogba, Diaz, Rodriguez starting this game. Interesting. They've decided he's good. Tom Waters, we're in the Mud V2. Hone. Oh, Kieran Hone. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're going to put Rexudar on the bench instead of Carles. And we're also going to put... We go find, what's his name? Oh, we can't find him this time. Okay, we'll put Carlos on the bench instead of Hone, and we'll put a youth goalkeeper on the bench. Where are you, youth goalkeeper? Yeah, Callum Keating can play. Oh. There we go. Right, let's go. Match day. Good stuff. We are favourites. Okay, they go 4-2-3-1. Goni and Valbuena and Caligari and Reese Hind and Souza and Antonio. And Caballero on the bench there as well. So lots and lots of former players there for Lido. Levasseur, nowhere to be seen though. Okay. That's, although we are playing away from home, so, you know. Good stuff. Mark you up. Okay, cool. All right. I just can't believe you'd vote. Have I missed much? No, not too much, Dark God. Us trying to sign players. Oh, don't close the game, Alex. We were talking about there was a poll for like whether there should be a bank holiday for the Lionesses if they win the World Cup, and a bunch of retired people saying there shouldn't be, and me raging about that, being like, "You're retired, like doesn't affect you. Why are you saying no?" Oh my God! Oh, Martin nearly he's offside. But no, but Enrique Felipe won the Ballon d'Or. We nearly get another goal there. Yeah, just not too much. Just casualty of Rodriguez. Oh, nearly. Okay, Cataneo. But we're very much on top at the moment. Let's go. It's all us so far. No goal as of yet, but men on. Rodriguez. Diaz. Oh, okay. Oh, Borbos. I can't believe that didn't go ahead of him. Was there a bank holiday when the men won it? In 1966. I'm not sure, to be honest. I assume there was. Poggia. Oh, nearly. But I think there would be if the men won it. So I think there should be if the women won it. And why would you say no to a bank holiday, man? Like, why would you say no? Bank holidays are the greatest. They're the best kind of weekends. Bank holiday weekends. Diaz, Poggia. Oh, man. All right, there's mark up. Poggia. Oh, yeah, it's cleared. Then Hahn. We're going to try and catch us on the counter here from Lido as we... Oh, Menon does get there. Oh, Inzarralde picking up a knock is not what you like to see. But, Jesus, 8 minutes to the half. We've suddenly decided to stop scoring. Oh my... We've had so many chances like this. What is going on with these corners, man? We just can't get it over the line. Okay, one more chance before the half here. Borbos into Martin. It's into Martin again to Cataneo. And Pineda saves again. Keeping them in it at the moment. 15 shots from us. Only 6 on target, though. Diaz. Rodriguez. We're over the allotted time. Men on. It's another corner. Although I don't know how we're still going. We're still into we're into double injury time here. I'd be pissed if I was a Lido fan. There's going to be Cataneo. Rodriguez. Come on. Poggia. Oh, my goodness. I'd be pissed. Nearly 2 extra minutes of added time, and Felipe scores there. I know you were saying that just covering all bases. I'm not being spoiled for. I'm generally curious. Oh no. I wasn't having a go at you. I'm more angry at the fact that people, especially people that are retired that don't work, are voting saying there shouldn't be a bank holiday. Like how? Like it's I don't know, man. I don't know. I do wonder if there was a bank holiday. I'm gonna look at that up actually. Was there a bank holiday in 1966? When England won the World Cup. I should probably focus on the game because they've changed their formation up and Caballero's come on, but oh Christ, oh this is my fault. This is my fault completely. That's my fault. Goni sort of equalises. Their first shot on target of the game. Of course it was. Ugh, for fuck's sake, man. Like, fantastic tackles, and then Goni just decides to... Oh, Carrieri, mate, you should be doing better from there. We're going to draw this game, aren't we? Diaz free kick. Goes wide. Okay. Okay, another one goes wide. Come on, boys. Pineda goes long. Borbos wins it. Rodriguez heads on. Martin does get there, kind of. Cataneo. Still on the ball to Rodriguez. To Diaz. Oh, it's off the post. Diaz. Come on, man. Oh, don't you dare score. Oh, Carrieri. Good save. Okay, Rodriguez come off for Rake Sudar. Or sell it, like. None of my strike. I don't really have good depth on the bench anymore, you know? But because the grandparents will have grandkids dumped on them, maybe. Well, no, because they're more likely to have the grandkids dumped on them if they're at work. Surely, because they're like, oh, I'm at work, I can't look after the kids. Can you take hold of them? If it's a bank holiday, then the parents will be home to look after the kids. It's just old people hate young people, like genuinely. We've seen that with many voting. The many general elections, the old people do not care for the young people and only, like, do not think about their future. They just, yeah. It's apparently none in 66, but it was a Saturday. Then they had a Sunday off. Ah, okay, well, changes things slightly. But I think there would be, I definitely think there'd be one given if England won the World Cup. You know? I think there would be. I just, no, I don't know, man. Like, it's fine to have however many there is for the king's coronation and the queen's death and stuff, but for a thing that people actually care a bit more about. Oh god. Oh fuck. So they have scored their 2 chances of this game, and they're going to win 2-1 versus us, and they're within a point of us actually. Very annoying, as we completely dominated this game and got FM'd by our former players. Waiting for it. Come on, come on, boys. And then the time ticks away, and we're going to lose 2-1. First loss of the season. Fuck me, man. Actually bollocks, man. 3 clear-cut chances we had in this game. 3. We just can't score anymore. We just can't score. Fuck you, Lido. Fuck you. Like, look at that. 27 shots to 7. 10 on target to 3. They win 2-1. Government said no plans to change it. Of course they did. Well, the government are just evil, aren't they, really? Like, all the what was it? The, putting the asylum seekers on the boat with water contaminated with actual fucking diseases and stuff. Like, they're just evil. Did you know in World War II era, if a woman married would have to quit their job to become a full-time housewife? Yeah, that's fucked. Super fucked. Is this just... Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Skeet gets it up. Snub's a new deal. Interesting. Very annoying. We lost that, but what can you do, you know? Okay, hold on. I should jump back to the main one. We got a game straight away, though, versus... Is that Goitra up next? I wish I was interviewed for Grun. Yeah, it is Goitra. Right. Okay. Okay. I remember reading about a teacher who refused to get married after she was approached saying she loved her job too much. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you'd be kind of pissed as well if you like had a nice job that you liked, and you're like, no, you have to stay home and do all this for this guy. Like, you'd be like, oh, what? Hold on. God, son, you fucking won. Ridiculous. All right, yeah, it is going for next. Okay, I don't think we'll make it to the Premier League Cup at this rate, to be honest, but we will see. We do have games in quick succession, to be fair. But we will see. We're going to obviously go back to the B team in this game. The A team play 1 match and they lose it. Shocking. Okay. Go. Okay, here we go. Who are we playing? Then. Okay. Goitra. Come on. I wonder if the values have dropped for the transfers yet. We're on the 11th of Jan, so let's have a look. 11.75, 11.25. Not dropped as of yet. I think you just... Oh, there's 2 more players available, though. And the 3rd one there. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to look at the transfers in. The youth transfers. Yeah, there you go. There is Colombia available. So I'll check Colombia, see if there's anyone good there. Thompson. Yeah, this is our 23-10 players. Excuse me. Right. Let us see how things go. Goitra at home. Okay, Sarah Lagu resumes full training, which is good. No, none of them are any good. Oh, these are the youngsters, aren't they? Oh, there was a 1-star. There was a 1-star in there. Leonardo Cortez. Ah, you're not very good, mate. Never mind. No good ones from Colombia this year. Well, none that we can... Our scouts initially found. So... Right. Good stuff. cool. How do I view who the other 5 players are? Notable. The dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet. Darwin Nunez and 5 others. Oh, does it show on there? Like, I don't know. To be honest, it's new. It looks like the newer FM. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe it'll show in their little like information tab, saying like agree with manager, disagree with manager, or something like that. Okay, Ronaldinho. No, Uche's a bit tired still. Bilal. Twice Grun, right back. Bianchi again. Go on, lad. You can try it again. Sapuga, Borselli, Troyansky, Wardo, and Jermaine Sainz, and Giuseppe. And then Diaz, Rexudar, Leroy. Swap the goalkeeper out for a young goalkeeper. No, I think that's okay, actually. I just want to change the striker to Poggia. Right, let's go. Let's see. Can we get a bit of game back with after that loss? Because we are only 1 point clear of them at the moment, which is a bit mental. So we'll have to. We beat them 7-1 at home as well. So annoying. Any other game we win like 3-1, 2-1. Like just they decided not to do anything in that game. All right. Okay, mark up. But it does show that they're kind of getting a bit stronger than everybody else, I guess, at least. Yeah, there's an actual title race. Oh, Borselli's on 84%. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Oh, well. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit better this game. Wardo, go on, lad. Oh, okay. Wardo in the box. The highlight finishes. No, oh, he's on a yellow as well. Hello, Sorv. Hello. How are you, man? It's been a while. How have you been, man? Oh, what a way to join. Grin with the goal. His first of the season as well. How are you, Sorv? I'm doing well. We're doing well. We're in 2309. We've got 6 months until our new stadium arrives, our 98,000 seater. So doing very well. We just did lose to Lido, annoyingly, getting FM'd. Bianchi's in on goal. He did the exact same thing in the other game and missed as well. He just can't score for shit, it seems. I'm going to put him out on the wing as well. See if he plays better out there. I'm playing proper shithouse football against City in the Community Shield. Nice. Ah, Borselli with 2. And that's 2 in... Oh my god, we got 2 in the same minute again. 2 in the same minute again. Amazing. That's twice this stream. That's pretty cool. Wardo with a shot saved by Hidalgo. Currently doing an FC Stockholm save. Oh, very nice. How's that one going? Oh my god. Signs. Well, it seems like we are taking our anger out on Deutsche. 43 minutes and no highlights. Absolutely delighted. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Oh. Alright. We are very much on top in this game. The game's kind of already over, I'd say. It's Bianchi, come on, fella. We just please score, Bianchi, man. I just want you to score. At least with this win, we're 4 points clear, so we've got a little bit of breathing room above Lido. But Borselli, Ronaldinho over the bar. Just my first start after 4 seasons of banging in the 3rd division. Nice, very nice. Oh, signs. 2 free kicks. Come on, man. Nice Sorv, though. Champions League, I assume, is the aim? Or is it just like, oh, just let's see how this one goes? Nice, man. Very, very decent. Right. We are cruising, though, in this game already. But we seem to have gone a bit too cruisy as we now decided not to continue scoring. Okay, Bianchi wins it. Borselli. Side netting from him. Okay. 5 to the half here. I did forget to mark their new striker, so I need to probably do that. Rob Fowler. Oh, they have switched to a 4-4-2 already, interestingly. Trying to build a majority academy/Swedish team, currently failing massively. Does that mean you just have lots of international players because you're like, oh, well, that's really good. That's a really good player. I can't miss him. Hello, the full English Brexit. What a name. Fancy it. Oh my god, it's the return. Is it the return of him? Oh my god. Like, is it actually... It's been months, man. Where have you been? Where have you been? It feels like it's been like half a year since we last seen you trolling in this chat. Bit of a man-on-man action. I'm sorry. I don't think my fiance would be very happy with that. Been pining over you. Oh mate, I'm flattered, man. I'm flattered. My academy is only 1.5 star. Ah, yeah. I can imagine sort of just every year it's just like F rating, F rating, F rating on it. On the youth intakes. Okay, 2 minutes of added time. I'm half the time. We're 4-0 up. Decent so far. Don't worry. So married men are the best. I'm not married yet. I'm engaged. So I'm in between. But no, thank you, mate. I appreciate the offer. But I haven't got to play above 3 stars in 5 seasons. I was thinking Sorb was this person. Sorb's alter ego. It's all alter. It's like a dirty forbidden fruit. Fuck's sake. Borselli. Nearly. Two monitors. 2 monitors. You got one on one each one, Sorb. 2 keyboards. Wardo. Jesus Christ, Wardo. Not had a good return, has he? What happens on a stag night stays on a stag night. Enjoy it before the married life ruins you. And then they turn up. Maybe it is sort of hit secretly. Birds ruin blokes' lives. It's like Hitchcock, the birds. No. Bianchi, Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a bit of a lucky one. That's a bit of a lucky goal. I think that took a bit of a deflection there, to be honest with you. But I'm not complaining. 5-0 to the Barry. You'll love to see it. Bianchi with the assist, actually. Does that hit someone? I think it hits this guy here, Canati. But at least we do get a goal in this half. I thought we would have gone to sleep, actually. But they seem to be doing all right. Don't like your tactics. Oh, why is that, mate? What's wrong with that? A bit fancy. 4-3-3. Oh, Bianchi! Go on. How are they a bit fancy? It's 4-3-3, boot it to the strikers. Play 4-4-2, proper English football. That's very true. I got 1 too many strikers and 1 too few midfielders. Wardo, go on. Ronaldinho, big man, little man combo. Rooney and Heskey. Or Owen and Heskey back in the day. Apologies for not being in the stream for ages. Just got on with. Oh, do not worry, Sorb, at all, mate. Don't worry at all. You don't have to ever apologise, mate. I just hadn't seen your name for a while, so I was like, oh my god, nice to see you again. Oh, Fowler's just missed an absolute sitter for Goitra. How many Farron lads you got? I don't want to say anything, mate. I don't want to say anything. There's a good few. How have the exams been going though? And new PC. What's the new PC like? I have also got the new PC, so we actually have some speed to our games. What's the new PC and how is it so far, man? Like I've got a new one and it's incredible. We actually get to play more games than 3 on stream. 5 A's, nice. Oh, it was results day today. No, it was results day for A level, isn't it? Didn't vote for this crap in 2016. Voted to get rid of. Fuck's sake. Great, spent quite a lot of money and totally worth it. Yeah, fair enough. Same here, to be honest. I did the same. I'm like, it's an investment for the long term. Scottish was ages ago. Fuck's sake. Okay, Borselli, we're going to take you off for Nabil. And we're going to take off Ronaldinho for Rodriguez. Yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, no, I did the same, and it's so nice to have an actual. Oh God, but Bianchi, what you doing, mate? He's just run into the goalkeeper. It's so nice to have an actual PC that works and like runs properly. Like it's amazing not having the entire thing freeze constantly. I did have to build it myself because I bought it thinking it was pre-built, and then it arrived in 2 boxes, and I went, oh fuck. And I had to learn how to build a PC that day as I built it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm shitting myself. I'm going to break all of this. And thankfully, it didn't. But it took me like fucking 10 hours to do it. Fuck off, Haaland. He scored. Yeah, Haaland scored only goal in 80 minutes. Oh, Nabil's been injured as soon as he's come on. God damn it, Pietro. Right, 10 minutes to go. We are cruising. Just no more injuries, lads. Nabil coming forward with his knock. Wardo, Bianchi. Is that offside? Yeah. That's offside. I was going to say, he's surely offside there. 5 minutes to go here. But we are cruising. Hopefully, the injury isn't too bad. Okay. Junior coaching budget. Hey, nice, Sorv. Nice. Okay. But yeah, what's your CPU and your GPU for your new PC? Oh, Wardo finally gets his goal. 90 plus 37 now. So I got a Ryzen 9. Oh God, I've forgotten what I've got now. Forgotten. Let's have a look. I have the command I can read for it. Where is my setup command? I have. Oh Christ, hold on. Sound command. There we go. Ryzen 9 7900X, and then we got a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, which is very nice. Don't want that. I want my country pack. Let me guess. In 2030, our country's been overrun by England as a white minority. What? Like you're going a bit far now, mate. You're going a little bit far. Like you're on the edge of a timeout. You've lasted quite a long time this time in the chat this time. So I'm giving you the warning now. But next time the timeouts come in. To be fair, not a clue one there is. It's a 30-50. Ah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Teetering on races. Yeah, I know it's like part of the trolley bit, but I'm just patriotic. Okay, like it's just time, isn't it? We had our fun for a while, didn't we, lads? Where is it? There we go. See you later, mate. He loves John Advanced. Like, I know he's just trolling and stuff, but you don't want that sort of stuff in your chat, do you? It's fun to have a little bit of a muck around with him because you just see how far he'll go. How long he can last in the chat before he gets timed out is the thing. And he did pretty well that time, before he started getting a bit racy. Right? A bit racy? No, a bit racist. But I know he's just trying to do it for a bit of a reaction, so... What can you do? It's interesting that like that's people's enjoyment for the evening. Let's go into this chat and try and do this. First, I thought he was going to ask you about him and water sports. He normally does. He normally talks about poos, doesn't he? Like, I was very interesting. It's been a long time since we've seen him. It's been like six months to a year. Surprising. It's surprising. That he came back there, but I don't know, it's a weird one, isn't it? Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Next up, we got a bit of a hard run here. Haverford Port to Albert, Affan leader. Okay, well then. And is he watching you taking a poo, man? Is he watching you? I think he probably is. It seemed like the same person, or maybe it's a different person. Who knows? We don't know how many. Well, over a year. Maybe it's over a year. We don't know how many people like that are there. There seems to be quite a lot of them, which is very concerning. That is people's like. Oh no! What's the next? Be very careful what the next chat's gonna be. If I see a link, I ain't clicking it. Oh no! Birmingham offer for Kyle Snelling. Sure, go on, my mate. Yeah, it's very weird that that's people's entertainment is going into chats being acting like that. Oh God, I still haven't got a message yet. The second message, I was like, speaking of poo, is the last thing you've said, and I'm like, what's the next thing? The anticipation is building for this. What is going on? Okay, save coming in. Look how quick the save is now, sort of. Like, it's so amazing how quick the save is in comparison with the new PC. It's amazing. Processing so much quicker. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, he's off. Jake just got up and had a little walk around. Up into the bathroom, weirdly enough. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I've said the save's been amazing, and then it's just got stuck here. It's showing me up a little bit. I don't know, mate. Walking around me. Is he gonna sit there, or is he gonna keep walking? Oh, he's gonna sit next to me. There's a little chill next to me. Right. Okay, 15th Jan now. What's this? Yeah, mate. Good boy. Okay. Right. Let's get that send assistant. Okay. Oh, Luis Solano for Shungu. Did we sell him to Real Madrid? Something like that. We should probably have a little check up where all our players are, you know. Grun happy to stay. Oh, World Cup qualifying. Okay, World Cup qualifying group stage. Let's see. Of course, it's South Africa as host, so all the European teams are in. We've got Italy, Russia, Norway. Fancy's team not doing too well there. Spain, Denmark, Bosnia and Herzegovina. What a player name! Oh god. Taiki Miyashita. You must have been looking through all of your files for that one. Oh, Austria, England, Scotland in the same group. Interesting. Netherlands, Poland, Wales. Okay. Croatia, Serbia. That's an interesting group. Group 5. What a weak group, you'd say. Sweden, Turkey, Group 6 with Greece. Germany, Ukraine in Group 7. Portugal, Czech Republic. France, Switzerland, Belgium, Slovakia, Slovenia in the same group. Interesting. Okay, not some, like, you'd probably say, Stephen Evans. 180k. 50 league games with them. Forgot we sold him then. Nice. Nearly $1 million from him. Which is a lot more than certain players. Alright. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't let me view my pictures. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Good stuff. Aberystwyth win. Ridden win. So I went to my history and found it. Ah, fair enough. Okay, Newtown. Oh, it's close. Carmarthen could drop into the bottom two here. Valor looks to be already, well, not already down, but they're falling away a bit faster. Let's see. Excuse me. Jeez, goodness. All right. Knock on wood, the internet's been very good today, actually, which is nice. All right, Mason, International. Okay, continuing. And it's game day, and hopefully our players play a bit better. Our first team plays a bit better. We are at home, so it should help here. Argentina top of World Cup qualifying in South America. Anything? Your work permit? Oh, is Turkey? Not Turkey. Is Serbia open yet? Is Serbia open yet for Radnicki? Yes, they are. Good stuff. Off you go, fella. Any more scouting? Have they dropped their price? Look at that. Already down to 7.25 for pins on. Honestly, I probably would take that. But we'll just keep... And they're down to 10.5. Oh, he is injured, though. How long is he injured for? 2 to 3 weeks. I probably will wait until, like, maybe here, the last week. Nothing tops this name. Let's have a look at this. Wang Jing. There are some fantastic names in FM. I always never remember the good ones. Okay, Martin, Poggia, Diaz. All right. Wardo, Sainz, Borselli, Rexudar, Leroy, Roldan. Who's Roldan? Fullback. Okay. Well, we're going to put a Tryansky in there. And then we're going to put a striker in for... do we want a striker? Okay, now we're just going to get a goalkeeper, you know. Where's our goalkeepers? Goalkeeper? There is. There's one. Okay, Grant Armstrong. Had a leaky bum at one point. Everyone's had one of those, you know. We play Rexy die in this game as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully a better performance today, lads. Let's see. Javier Pascual and Zingy up top. Arbaloda, Malumba, Villasante, and Pena at the back. There not a lot of former players. We're sort of changing out of our players here a little bit, which I think is actually one of the best things you can do to try and be as competitive as possible is actually to buy our former players. Is sort of like buying the players that I sell to them. So they have to spend a lot of money, but probably a lot of them are pretty decent. Okay, we have favourites. It's just attacking. Off we go. Right, come on, lads. Better performance from the strikers. Hopefully that the tactic works against Brentford. Oh my God, Jesus! Nearly a goal right from the first 15 seconds of the game. Let's get our Diaz. Diaz, there's some shocking finishing from Diaz recently. Like his strikes aren't even near the goal from those corners. Oh yeah, Rexudar, nearly. Macedo saves. Good start, but they've got a throw in here. Felipe does win it, and Rexudar, Martin. Diaz. Going forwards. If it across, and he can. It falls to Drake Sudan. It's blocked. It feels like that killer instinct for gold is gone from us. Like Martin, Poggy, and Diaz just aren't the same as the Hambo, Jambo, MMM at the moment. Maybe they need some more time to develop, you know. I don't know. It just seems a bit... Oh, Christ. Interaldo, well done. Just doesn't seem fully... It's not fully cooked, you know. Not done properly, which is worrying because Diaz is 27, Poggy is 26, and Martin's 24. So you'd think they'd be hitting their primes now. But, I don't know. Maybe they can step up another level soon. Carlos to Poggia. Beats his man. Well done. Pulls it back. No, he doesn't. He loses it. What the fuck am I playing midfield 4 diamond with Liverpool? What's happened? Like, what? Diaz loses it. There's lots of highlights where we just don't get the shot off. It's weird. Or the shot is just poor. Men on. Felipe, can you put the ball in? When they always get injured and are short in that area. Midfield. Liverpool always play a midfield 4 diamond. Poggia? The post. 2 clear-cut chances already in this game. You alright? Diaz. Oh, Diaz. There we go. Only his 7th of the season. That is worrying when he's one of our starter strikers. Oof. Okay, there you go. There's the first goal of the night. Men on. Into Diaz, who does hit it straight at the keeper, but the keeper, Macedo, can only get a hand to it, which is nice. Try and get some of these players' confidence back up, maybe. Felipe, especially with a cup final to play. Felipe plays it to the back post. Poggia. Oh. Okay, come on, lads. Also, my brother cooked 24. That's a lot of dumplings. Has he finished them all? Or have you got some? Oh, Diaz. It's a good save again. 75% possession after 30 minutes. There's only one. Hello, Jambo. I was wondering if we'd see you tonight. I did see he got a couple goals for you to take you through, man. Nice. Felipe. Ooh. Huge. How was the game? How was the game, mate? Rick Sudar to Diaz. Hello, though, by the way. I don't need to ask how you're doing. You're probably doing very well. 12 is my limit. So 12 each. There you go. Oh, good block there. I'm stuffed. Yeah, okay. Oh, you got yeah, okay. Interesting. I saw Hibernian got through as well. I was watching Magistelin got through as well. I was watching a few of the games, actually. Not watching. I was just following along on FOTMob. How have we not scored there, by the way? The goalkeeper was on the floor. Great atmosphere. Game atmosphere was electric. Nice, man. Nice. I was wondering if you would be able to get through that, because I was like, Rosenborg are normally pretty decent, but huge performance from Hearts then. 1 game away from group stages. Drenth on the ball. Cataneo. All Scottish teams are still in, are they? Nice. That's pretty good for the coefficient, at least. Poggia. Oh, Borbos. Luis Carlos. It is also, it's a little bit mental, though, that the Faroe Islands team are guaranteed European football more than Hearts and Hibernian and stuff are, because they got so far in that Champions League run, which is kind of wild. Like, even if they lose their next game, they're still in the Conference League. Like, you have to win that tie to get in. Hibs have Villa. Oh, shit, okay. Well, that might be a bit tough for them. Hibs might be a bit screwed there, I think. Rexidar, Drenth, Miller, Interalde, Cataneo. Up to Carlos. Carlos, mate. Cross. Come on. Like, I just feel like all the highlights have just been meh highlights. I don't know what's happening with us recently. Poggia. Oh, how did that go for Felipe? It was 14th of the season. Christ alive. He's our 2nd top goal scorer, I think. But that's 2-0, which is needed, you know. Poggia. This is a shot, yeah. I don't think they hit Felipe. I think they hit the defender, but sure, why not? There's Carlos, Poggia, Rexidar, to Martin. Hearts and Hibs have both been drawn at home first leg due to City clash. There will be fixture changes. Ah, okay, fair enough. Martin makes it 3. Finally, only his 10th goal of the season. He has been injured, but my goodness me, wild. Okay. You kind of want the away leg first, you know. Well, I've got Facebook open. What? I didn't even know I had Facebook open. That's twice, 2 streams in a row I've had Facebook open. Apologies if you thought that was your Facebook. It was mine. Or it might have been yours as well. Maybe yours was going off at the exact same time and they synced up perfectly, you know? But, okay. Half-time, 3-0 up. Very nice, even though I don't think we played that well, you know. But we will continue onwards. Second half. Have they changed anything up? No. Not as of yet. Not as of yet. Right. Although they got the ball into the box here. Menon will clear. Poggia goes close. Diaz. Or loses out to Pena there. Carlos. Okay. It's okay. Interrelli. I got a pen after 10 minutes, but he walked like an Egyptian to take the pen and missed. Oh, no. Felipe. Menon. Exudar. Martin. Martin gets it second. I think we're okay in this game, lads. I think we're okay. Okay, good stuff. Menon into Exudar. Into Martin. Lovely touch. And then a finish into the bottom, well, not the bottom corner, just under the goalkeeper. That was danger zone, though. I missed it. Right. Strength. Everson. On the ball into Exudar. Martin. Diaz. Going forward. Poggia. Poggia onto Menon. Diaz. Felipe. Oh, Felipe, you should do better there, mate. You got 14 goals this year. Where's your killer instinct? He scored 12 minutes later, so all is forgiven. Ah, that's decent, man. Right. They have made a strike substitution. Pontulas. Okay, mark him up. Good stuff. Right. Diaz. Oh, strike. And saved over the bar. Okay. Follow age. 2 years, 1 month, 28 days. Damn. Long time, that guy. Okay, Cataneo. Menon. Nearly. Okay. Jake Sparks. Comes on in midfield, I assume. Rexudar. We've got just over half an hour left in this game. But I think we're just trying to get more goals at this point. Carlos. Martin. Oh, I want him to get that hat-trick. Oh, it's a penalty. He's fouled someone. I don't know who he fouled, but he fouled someone before the game. What's this? Amber Martin to take, though. Let's have a look. Martin. They score. Oh, no. Doesn't even hit the frame. Oh, Hearts teeth against Rosenborg last night. Nice. Very nice. I love a good tifo. I have less than 40% of the ball at home. Counter-attacking football. You love to see it. Alright, we should make a change here. You got him 80%. I'm going to sub him off hilariously so he doesn't get injured. Sorry, mate. You had your chance. Leroy, you can come on at left back as well. Oh, Poggia. I wasn't paying attention. Poggia scores. He's 15th for the season. Oh, my God. Him and Felipe were level. It's a race between Felipe and Poggia for top goal scorer. But 2-0 up. Nice. That's the way you want to play. So Defo cheered me up from last night after seeing the officials for the party game. Ah, yeah. Okay, Felipe. Oh, it's a bit of a mess. Okay. 4 points ahead of Lido still, which is nice. Lido are doing very well this year. Diaz. Right, to the post. They had to make a change as well. Okay. So I should have a hat-trick. Poggia. Borselli. Poggia. Over to Leroy. Oh, Malumba will clear. Poggia! Poggia gets his second. And I'll sit. Go on, lad. Getting his goals now. He's realised he needs to start scoring to be top goal scorer. Leroy cleared initially. Rexidar heads it back in. And Poggia is in the right place at the right time to finish well. And we're running away with this game slightly, I'd say. Slightly. Ball in again. Oh, they hit the bar. Does now. Who are you playing with then, Duckwood? Liverpool? Oh, okay, yeah, you said no, I didn't realise you were playing with Liverpool in FM12. Wait. Are you playing FM12 or are you playing FM23 now? What's going on? Trent with all 3 assists. Nice. Okay, there's another goal. Who's that? Diaz. Oh, nice. All 3 strikers on a brace. Although Martin sadly can't finish his hat-trick. But 7-0. Very nice win here at home. Good stuff. Diaz just coming on the right time there. Can any of them get a hat-trick? Diaz. Borselli. Diaz. Back to Interalde. Rexudar. Back post. Oh, it's cleared. Ball boss. Men on. Rex Sudar. Diaz. Felipe. Can he put ball in? Oh, crap. Bit far over. Ball on 23. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What's that one? Is it all leagues loaded, etc.? What's the idea? Felipe with a shot. And saved. Stop the competition. I found the Puskas Award winner. Oh my god, he's just backheeled it from 20 yards out. My god, what a free kick. Also, Twitter was so shit last night. Why is that, Dambo? I shelved 12 for a rainy day. Ah, fair enough. I can't use TweetDeck anymore. He's made it into a you have to pay for it. So I'm back on regular normal Twitter where you have to click to update it, which is annoying. Like TweetDeck, you just automatically does it for you. So shit, man. But there we go, 7-0 win. You'll love to see it. A fantastic win there. I'm very happy, boys. Man United. Oh, yeah. No, it's fucking awful, man. Fucking awful. It's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Yeah, that's all we'll say about that. It's a fucking disgrace, isn't it? Could not decide on the team. Rachel Riley trending. That doesn't sound good. I was looking at that hilariously just now, and it's because of the certain situation saying that she won't support United anymore if he's allowed to play for them. So actually, rare Rachel Riley win. It's rare, very rare with her other feelings on certain topics. Yeah, congratulations. For the 7-0 win, thank you. Yeah, no, I was surprised too. I was waiting to see. I was like, I saw it trending. I went, oh fuck, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Right. See what happened with the speed. I did see that as well. I saw that waking up to that. I went, what the fuck? It's very weird and just all out. I don't really get the appeal of him, to be honest with you, but. I don't know. Very odd. Surely, I don't know. It's very odd, isn't it? Very odd. Right. Okay. Let us see. Bussy and should depart. But I think we are. What a game. Let's have a look at this. 4-0 with a red card to Brentford. Salah 4 goals. 38% possession. Love it. Love it. Got 10 rating though, even with a penalty miss. Massa suing F1. Yeah, I saw that. That's wild. That is very funny. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I think we're going to end it there for tonight, lads. We've done a good run. We got through the Club World Cup. Look how many games we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. My goodness. Ballon d'Or winner Felipe, a loss, annoyingly. We'll be back on Saturday for the end of the season and the move into the new stadium. So that'd be fun. Let us find someone to raid real quick. Trent got a 10-2. Nice. It was lovely to see all of you tonight and chat, and the internet was good tonight for once, so that's good to see. Let's see who's actually live rather than just raiding someone that might not be live still. Let's raid. Who's got a face cam? JM Thoughts. Who's JM Thoughts? I don't know who JM Thoughts is, but we're going to raid them. There we go. Oh, Lucky Lannister. I'm literally just finishing, but this is FM15. This is why it's the old UCL format. So, just happy you're not. You're up for man-on-man action. You didn't say no. Yeah, sorry, Lucky Lannister. We're just finishing tonight. I'll be back on Saturday if you want to join back in. But yes, hope all of you have a good night and a good end of your week. And I'll see you Saturday for the end of the season. So, have a good night, everybody, and see you all later.